away. Two maniacs out to play. Lifeless embers higher than hell, while central size, oh what the wow. New Jersey streets or gaming streams, nothing safe from LifuLifu schemes. Colors locked, the chaos reigns. Sends the brains, but he's in pain. The magic's real, the bond is tight. Send stop babysitting day and night. Her fire burns, his patience thin. What kind of mess are they falling in? Look out, it's a bird, no wait, that's absurd. Two crazies wreaking havoc, haven't you heard? Blue flames blaze, left the screaming loud, while Zen just wants to quit the crowd. Will he survive her fiery storm, or is this his new normal form? Bound forever, it's hard to deny. Is chaos central when these two fly? From labs unknown they ran amok. Gaming fails with zero luck. Epic kills not, they just crash. And Zen's the one left cleaning the trash. LifuLifu focus, he tries to bleed. Not every game's about speed. She laughs and sets the screen on fire. Zen's just wishing for retirement. And magic's real, the bond is tight. Zen stop babysitting day and night. Her fire burns, his patience thin. What kind of mess are they falling in? Look out, it's a bird, but wait, that's absurd. Two crazies wreaking havoc, haven't you heard? Blue flames blaze, left the screaming loud, while Zen just wants to quit the crowd. Will he survive her fiery storm, or is this his new normal form? Bound forever, it's hard to deny. It's chaos central when these two fly. LifuLifu's rage, Zen's tired face, a fiery mess, an endless chase. From an epic fails to gaming strife, they're stuck together. What a life! Remember when we tried that heist? Zen grows, they're ready for round two. Nice. The LifuLifu grins, let's go again. Zen rolls his eyes, this is the end. In a world where nothing goes as planned, chaos reigns, but they take a stand. Just one more round, I swear we'll win. Zen's heart sinks, but he can't help but grin. Laughter, chaos, and blue flames bright. This duo's journey is quite the sight. Look out, it's a bird, no wait, that's absurd. Two crazies wreaking havoc, haven't you heard? Blue flames blaze, like the screaming loud, while Zen just wants to quit the crowd. Will he survive her fiery storm, or is this his new normal form? Bound forever, it's hard to deny. It's chaos central when these two fly. So here they go.
We're live.
We're live.
Mm.
Hey Kimmy. Hey X-Man. Hey SCP. Hey Shizu. How y'all doing today?
Why is my stuff so sensitive today?
I don't know. Hey Secret Asian Man 1992.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
I don't have any silly hats today. I mean, I have, but I did not switch on any new hats.
Oh, okay.
I can quickly wardrobe change.
Okay. Lumpy, don't do that. Don't no. We don't do that here, guys. We don't do that here. Hey Green Lion. Hey Oni, how you doing? Hey John. Hey Lumpy. How y'all doing?
Zen's about to throw a cross at you.
Yeah, pretty much. And fruit punch antifreeze. Listen, if you want to drink it, just don't say that we made you drink it,
Okay.
because that'll be messed up. I'm well. I'm making food right now. Kimmy says always makes food around this time. I'm well drawing and playing Digimon. Ooh, Digimon. Make myself chicken dinner. Ooh, chicken dinner. Hey yo, doing good. How you doing? We're doing good. We just ate. We're a little late. Hey, Lazy Viking, how you doing? And also, we're doing good, Green Lion. How are you? What the fuck? I look over and I'm like, why?
Why? You don't like my hat?
I really don't.
What's wrong with my hat?
It's breathing.
Gonna touch you?
Hey, Ivan, how you doing?
A little snack.
Honey,
Yeah.
that look doesn't give you justice.
Out here.
That works so. Actually, it looks really weird. Just throw it away.
What if I make it like? Boop.
No. Hey Lucas, how you doing?
It's Lucius.
Hey Lucius, how you doing? That looks cool. Is it edible? I don't know. You have to ask Lifu on that. That's a fungus among us. Hey Billy, I'm making Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes and mac and cheese for dinner. I manly have meat. Yes.
Okay. I removed the hat.
Now I have mushrooms with my chicken. Now I must have mushrooms.
Why is it pulsating?
See, that's what I was saying. I was like, it looks weird.
It's not weird. You guys are weird.
The better question is, are they edible? Yeah, it's mid.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah. Hey, Wismore. Hope you guys are having a fine evening, afternoon, morning. Hell yeah.
What? What?
Nothing. Hey, Grateful. Oh yeah. Gotta head to hospital soon. Yo, be safe. Hopefully everything's doing okay. Kimmy.
Yeah. Everyone who's affected, please be safe. Don't be a hero.
Yeah, if you guys are affected by the second wave of the hurricane, be safe.
Mhm.
Don't be a hero. Do all the preparation if you do evacuation. And if you don't evacuate, just make sure that it doesn't flood around your area.
And
You guys have to be on top of that.
and just make sure to, just in case, prepare a bag.
Yes. Get all your documents in one backpack and just be ready to just make sure to not have it drenched in water and such.
I threw it away.
On evening drawing new character concepts. Ooh, we get a sneak peek. Ooh. Sneak peek. Sneak peek, sneak peek. Hey Daniel. How you doing?
Daniel. Hey, I'm Daniel.
What hurricane? Milton. Milton
I
is
don't
the
know
new
how
one.
it's called. Like, oh, this is so new to me. I still have yet to actually experience a hurricane.
You don't want to.
I don't want to. That's 100%.
Milton. Hurricane Milton. I basically live in the desert. Oh, he's the West Coast. Normie. You.
Also, FEMA ran out of money. They just announced that they're sending what 150 million to Lebanon. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a political topic. It's a tone deaf topic that the money is being sent to other countries rather than helping. Uh,
U.S. citizens, like
yeah.
normal. Yep. That's normal. Welcome to the U.S. Also, red zone not recommended for YouTube stuff.
That's a red zone.
I don't know. Tennessee and North Carolina are the places hit bad. That's from Hurricane Helene. Yeah. When remember that other hurricane like 2 weeks ago? It went straight up into Tennessee.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that was Hurricane Helene.
That is so scary.
That started from the islands and going all the way up.
Kind of super political. I don't think it's political to talk about uh your country not supporting its citizen. I brought it up when it was happening in Estonia.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, Wismore actually has his own I got coffee. He draws. He and his soon to be wife are partners in drawing and stuff. You guys haven't checked Wismore's stuffs out? They're pretty neat. They
Mm.
do some good work. Like we're gonna drop a link here.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The art style, the aesthetic, holy crap.
They are so good. Like the details on their page, like their drawing is so good. It's
Yeah.
insane. Also, X-Men also has a coffee page.
Yeah, X-Men also has a coffee page. He draws whatever he likes. And he's pretty good. He got it.
So I'm gonna drop that too. Sorry.
Go.
Patricia, please stop spamming.
Patricia, stop.
First and last warning.
Actually, I don't even need to do that.
No, first and last warning. Happens again. Purge.
Okay.
There you go. So annoying.
Yeah, that's so weird, man. YouTube may be angry if you focus on it. Could I jump back? Hey Billy. Let's see, it's not political. It's just usual. Politician being dumb. UK send the money on. Really, I don't know where the country from the map. Rip my tax money. Oof. Oh yeah. Okay. So Ivan's from the UK. Um,
It's just scary with like the way the weather is.
on Thursday, Hurricane Kirk will hit my town in Europe. What?
Wait, hurricanes happen in Europe? I never experienced it.
Hurricane Kirk? Holy sh!
Which countries in Europe is it hitting?
Yeah, that's not normal.
So from what I see, it will be just bring rain. Oh no, here it says severe impact for Western Europe.
Yeah, it dissipated, and then it's gonna start back up somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic. What are we watching? We are watching gaming topics. Also, how you doing, Esvel?
I'm just making sure it's not gonna affect my family there. My family is
Listen,
old.
listen, X-Men. You draw very well though.
Yeah.
Like X-Men has like a very unique drawing style, and he's still discovering his own taste in drawing style. We see it, and we see your improvement from the very first time you went in here and showed your art. We see the improvements. We're not blindsided. Like we're not blindsided, you know. Oh hey, oh hey, I'm in West Europe. Oh wait, I'm in West Europe.
Wait, you are? I
Wait,
thought
Shizu is
you
your.
in US. I'm so confused. Never ask me geographical questions. I'll be just confused.
I mean, I mean,
Geography is really weak in my head.
but you're European.
So
Europeans better than US in terms of geography.
everyone had their own weaknesses. My weaknesses is knowing what's where located, including myself.
Yo, Lifu has very bad sense of directions in games, and also in real life as well.
Gotta admit, it's a skill issue.
Weather has been abnormal for a while. Yeah, it has this starting year, like hurricane weather like season. It's been very awkward.
Mm. Let's see if X-Men got it.
Shaking. My hands are shaking, but I'm
Oh,
still
no.
shaking.
No.
Ow. But thank you so much, Benji. But also X-Men, how?
My hands are shaking, but I'm
Oh,
still
no.
shooting. I'm still
And hi,
getting
Shion.
headshots. It's like,
Wait.
boom,
Hey Garbage, how you both
Hi,
doing?
Garbage. Celebration dance. Also, now this will be X-Men's music. Every time memberships are dropped and we are celebrating, X-Men got none of them.
This is this music. Hey Cosmic, bruh, it's October and it's hot as hell. Yeah, it's
Hi, Cosmic. Hi, Karib.
yeah. Hey Karib, how you both doing? Poland is the safest country out of all the EU countries. Is it?
Poland? No. That's cope.
That's the cope. That's cope coming from an Estonian.
Okay, if he's talking about natural disaster wise, no.
It's mudslides, right? Landslides or whatever.
Poland, no. Poland can suffer from like severe heat as well.
Okay.
I have a few people with whom I went to high school that from time to time would go back to Poland since that's where the family was from.
Hey Mike, how you doing?
Video says different.
Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man? Where's the money?
I think from at Benji and Luna, thank you. I'll pay it forward.
Aw, thank you, Viking.
Thank you, Viking.
Time to celebrate Viking. I really need to make some Adidas like costume. Yeah, I know.
I didn't know.
I told you Viking is from Sweden.
Oh, my bad.
He's the VOD gang.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, lazy.
Woo, we
Which
appreciate it.
means
Are you dizzy at all?
I am. I'm very dizzy.
That chat is LifuLifu punching Zen.
I'm very dizzy. Not the nuts. Okay. Boom, headshot. I was off key.
Damn. Simply can't lose. Yo, X-Men is literally dodging everything left and right.
I still think maybe X-Men didn't properly toggle it. Have you tried switching off and on again?
Yo, are we gaslighting X-Men?
I've never lost, that's why I ain't got no bitches. What?
English, motherfucker, do you
Bruh.
speak it?
Hey Axe, how you doing?
Hi, Axe. I feel like that wasn't enough of a celebration. Also, so I'm gonna play this in celebration of all the gifted and the super chat and X-Man not getting any of it. X-Man, that's the sound of your pain. Like this is X-Man's internal cry. What did I tap on? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, we never said hi to Mike.
Yeah, we did. I said hi to him.
Hi, Mike.
Yo, that's wild. We'll see you at Twitter.
Okay, so if we do need to make a sacrifice, we have X-Men.
Oh, you're right. Wait, you're right. X-Men, I'm sorry, bro. We gotta do it to you.
Mm.
How was any of this wholesome? We never said it was wholesome.
This is wholesome. Do you see any boobies? Why do I? Okay, why does moving?
Now your whole thing is messed up.
It is what it is. I'm spazzing, chat. I'm spazzing. Skibbity.
Holy crap! What the hell?
It's true. Now we're back. It's to change your setting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have you tried switching it off and on again?
Yo, watch. Next one. Boom. Ah, shit. Watch out, chat. Lifu's gonna start swinging. Yo, honestly, Lifu is actually one of those people that if you scare, she's gonna be the first one to swing. She
Cosmic?
doesn't like flip out. She throws hands first.
I do. Also, Cosmic,
There-
this is for you.
Bring it, pussy!
Then this contradict the title of this video.
Oh, also, yeah, I'm one of those. If you scare me, I'll swing first, react later.
Yeah, there's a couple times where like I scared her and she was literally about to throw hands at me.
When they said fight or flight, they forgot to insert flight into me.
Yep.
Are Armenians friendly? You tell me. I'm gonna give myself a whiplash, not gonna lie.
Did you say skibbity? I'm disappointed. Listen, Mike.
Mike, you wanna go outside? Walk with me. Talk to me, Mike.
Get that motherfucker. Alright, guys. So we all agreed though, right? Behind a Waffle House parking lot at 2 o'clock in the morning, everyone's throwing hands at each other, right? We're gonna you know what I mean? Like Fight Club, you know? You know?
When Lifu sees a panda, no, pandas are fine. Pandas are chill. Me and pandas are thick. Birds, on the other hand, those motherfuckers. Recently, we were driving back, and what was it, a blue jay?
Yeah, fucking Blue Jay ran like fucking flew out like eye level.
In front of the car. No
Yeah.
blue jay was harmed, FYI.
Yeah, I didn't hit it, but it was like I fucking slammed on the brakes.
I'm getting my bones on.
As a professional Florida man, we don't throw hands. We have Pokemon battles with random animals we tamed. Wismore, we need a second opinion.
I already showed how Pokemon works in Florida. You take a trash can, you just trap a crocodile there, and then you go through a drive-by and throw it in the window.
Honestly, yeah. How are you even alive still, Zen? Well,
Yeah.
I never said she was accurate. She can swing at me, but she's not really accurate.
You saw how I threw the bundle of socks today. You cannot tell me that wasn't a 10 out of 10 accuracy.
Okay.
You coping so hard right now.
Asvel says, "Aren't Blue Jays thieves?" I have no idea, but
They're birds, so they're jackasses.
yeah, pretty much.
I hate
In Mexico,
birds.
they have rooster fights. I've seen it. I've seen it. Shit goes crazy. Damn, bro.
In Mexico, they have rooster fight. I've seen it. Shit goes crazy. They have that in US too.
It's illegal. Allegedly.
Allegedly illegal.
No, allegedly there's some in the US.
You need like better timing with your allegedly.
Oh, okay. Legit, alligators are for cuddles and weapons.
That was
Ah.
legitness. Zen is dying with share listening to me. Nah, I don't use Zen as a meat shield yet. I will use him as a thirst bait though. For content. What? How are you surprised? Everyone knows that. I announced that in Discord. I announced that in videos. I announced that on stream. I'm yassifying your character even more so I can get that, you know, that viewer click from chicks.
There is none.
What about cultivated?
What are you talking about?
That's why I'm yassifying your character.
Yes.
As long as it's for content, exactly.
Lifu uses Zen to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
just
pretty much.
canon.
That's canon.
Alligator swamp poppies.
And no one expects you to throw a possum at them.
Dude, if a possum is thrown at you, run.
Honestly.
Never trust a bitch with a possum.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
So, let me get this straight. This whole time it was off? And all X-Men had to do is switch it off and on again?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we were right.
Yep.
So, you wanna tell me X-Men gaslit us this whole time by saying that it was on. But all he had to do, go switch it off and on again.
Yep.
That's legitness.
X-Men, I swear. The raccoons are just playing dirty, more so if you have skunks mixed in. Oh god. No. It was X-Men. We don't appreciate this gaslighting. No. Nobody.
He played us all. Everyone, get X-Men. That's the way I found out. We've been telling you this for 3 months. The nearest Waffle House for me is approximately 3 miles, and I don't go, I ain't got a car. We can meet at a military base instead? No.
Wait, what? Aha's in the military? Somebody tried to gift wrap. Honestly, he does some successful marketing for us.
Listen to them X-Men that speak. Okay, you guys are actually unhinged.
Man, do you guys remember when SCP used to send pictures for the pets he owns? That's wild. I remember.
I
I remember.
He changed.
Changed, man. Changed. Oof. You guys are being cherished. Yo, Benji's like, yo, bet.
I will cry if like next time we get gifted members. I swear to God, if X-Men's name is not there, I will die laughing.
Oh, you didn't get it.
No way. No way.
My hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still getting headshots. It's like boom, headshot.
No way.
There's no fucking way that happened.
Shaking. My hands are shaking, but I'm
There's
still
no
shooting.
way,
I'm still
bro.
getting headshots.
Come on,
It's
Lifu,
like,
do it.
boom,
Beat some
headshot.
X-Man, you are. I feel like bashing my table by this point.
My hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still
I don't
getting headshots. It's
understand.
like boom, headshot.
How? How does that work? How? How?
Shaking, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still getting the headshots. It's like boom,
How?
headshot.
Okay, by this point, X-Man, as a participation trophy, if you join Twitch, I'll give you VIP.
It's like boom, headshot.
I feel bad.
Yeah.
Holy hell. How many gifted memberships did X-Man by this point dodge successfully? I don't want it poster on the laptop, that's just me.
Yo, honestly,
But thank you so much for the gifted, Benji. Thank you for trying. So
thank you for trying. Thank you for the support, Benji.
we're gonna celebrate Benji gifting and we're gonna celebrate X-Man failing.
This also includes Viking celebration.
I did a celebration for Viking.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do another one?
Yeah, for the hell of it.
Oh, my head is spinning.
Alright, you need to stop then. Hey, Space Marine.
Also, I really want to show people the model you're gonna have.
What is wrong with your model?
What's wrong with my model?
Oh, you were looking at me. That's why it looked like that. Okay. Hey, Tuber, how you doing?
Hi, Tuber. Can I show them?
Yeah.
I really want to show the sneak peek. Guys, you're gonna lose your shit.
Sneak peek time. You guys gonna see LifuLifu's crazy artistic style?
So, this whole time, I've been sketching out all this for a very long time. Okay? It's not a finished product. I was just sketching it out this whole time. I cannot wait for them to actually use it. It's gonna be legitness. Look at this hot bastard. Yes! Look at him. Holy shit. I'm not done yet.
She's not done yet, but it's holy crap. Hella gang shit.
Yeah. And I already prepared the Vietnamese patterns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna look hot. I swear to God, if this won't bring me more female viewers, I'm giving up.
Of course, Green says. Who the fuck? Why is it always that one person was like, hee hee. I'm gonna get clipped.
Then over here looking like a monk. But I'm basically the inspiration behind his new model is Vietnam meets Tokyo Manji.
Oh yeah, it's lit. Make Zen a 2D model like yours. Lifu's doing the rework right now. She's sketching it out and she's trying to complete it. And afterwards, she's gonna be rigging it.
So I'm making a third version of Zen, then rigging him before I even censor myself or finally finish rigging myself. I'm very excited about this though.
Look at this knife ear looking dude. Listen, bro. Oh, that means you have to change the emotes too.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right. You just gotta change the clothes. That's it.
Yeah.
Moken. Are you gonna lower Zen so we can see his new
His new what?
Ahoge? Agoge for the new model? The little swoopy thing?
Yeah, of course. So everything is gonna change here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, I asked what the, I do have one where like I'm actually speaking, but I don't use it because it's a lot of
yeah,
work. It's not worth the time, to be honest.
it's not even a lot of work. He's just kind of lazy.
Yeah. Knife ears in my Imperium? Whoa, Space Marine. You forgot where you at. This is a dictator world, buddy.
You don't know how hard it was to not just be like smash as soon as you showed it.
Wait, hold on. I got it in memes. Hold on.
I'm
Oh,
very excited about this. And I'll be changing all the overlays so you guys won't see this layout of us watching videos pretty
where's it?
soon. It's gonna all change. And after I'm done with everything, then we'll drop some merch.
There you go. I put in memes. This is X-Men.
I think I know exactly where I am. A word that needs cleansing. Brother. Brother.
Brother.
We
That's
have
heresy.
enough purity here.
Brother. Brother. We are so pure. Where's your purity seals?
Exactly.
We got them right there. We got 4 right here too, brother. Brother. That's some serious culture fusion. Yeah, it is. LifuLifu's very good on the culture fusion.
Well, I wanna incorporate into Zen's like design a little bit more of like his heritage. And I'll be doing that for my own redesign as well, since we have to change everything with how like Twitch and YouTube is treating VTubers. I'm gonna be changing my outfit as well.
Yeah. Just to be on the safe side, we're
Yeah,
not gonna deal with that crap, to be honest.
since we don't do loot trapping anyways.
Yeah, we really don't do loop trapping.
Also, Mike, if you clip it out of context and show every time we did that, I will hunt you down. Hi, Star. How are you doing? Zen is Vietnamese. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
Make
Damn it.
Zen Discord kitten costume. I am working on some splash art. Oh, Mike, don't do it.
Mike, please. Shizu, don't even think about it. Don't even provide the no.
Oh, the misery. Every single person
No.
is my enemy.
And Muka, no. No, Muka.
To Twitch, any animated booba is loot. Real life is okay though. Apparently.
I think you might have to lower your model.
Or I could just do this. Hold on. Oops.
You're scrolling through.
Wait. I got this.
I thought Zen was American. Yes, I am American, but I can also be Vietnamese too.
Oops.
No, that works.
No, I. Ah! Okay. Good. We're good.
There you go. I mean, Zen said he's Asian. I just didn't know he was Vietnamese. Yeah, I always said I was Vietnamese.
Oh dang, yos.
They're in the trees. Honestly, yeah, you didn't know Vietnamese trees are Vietnamese all over the world. Every time you look at a tree,
Hi,
That's
Brian.
Vietnamese. Hey Brian, how you doing?
Booty. Boop the hippos, dude. Now I know how to thirst trap on this channel. Get a baby hippo.
True.
Oh my god.
Hippo gang.
Mm.
All right, let's start the video. It's been 40 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So the first one I wanted to check out. Ubisoft just got exposed by a Japanese YouTuber.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be delicious.
Shocking thing going on here, guys. You're going to be absolutely surprised to hear that Ubisoft has made the news once again. In this headline from Park Place, they say, Japanese YouTuber discovers Ubisoft is hiring a native Japanese localization tester in China. And it's not like Ubisoft doesn't have an office in Japan.
Okay.
They do. We'll talk about that a bit more coming up. In a recent video upload, YouTuber Shohei Kondo went to Ubisoft's career webpage and searched for job openings as a game tester for the company. His search resulted in a native Japanese localization tester job that's located in Chengdu, China.
Ubisoft. Game tester job Ubisoft. Let's do this. I want to specifically help the Assassin's Creed Shadow. I mean, every single trailer, they are embarrassing, right?
Yep.
So I can at
Ooh.
least give them good advice before they release. Game tester. Tester. Oh, this is nice. Native Japanese localization tester. What?
China.
Chengdu, China.
Bro. What? They're actually gotta be trolling at this point. There's no way.
I'll take irony for 100. You cannot be this tone deaf or stupid.
Yeah. Like don't get me wrong. Like don't get us wrong, right? I'm sure there's definitely more Japanese natives as well that are located in China, but there's not a lot. And they're probably doing it for business games.
It's like, okay, so native Japanese localization tester, office based in China.
It just doesn't make sense.
It's, yeah, I don't think, like, genuinely, I don't think Ubisoft not only doesn't use a brain, I don't think they even have a brain by this point.
This is ridiculous.
At least they're not hiding anymore that all along they wanted to make the Assassin's Creed Shadow about China.
Honestly, yeah.
Prove me wrong.
How you doing, Bloodsaw?
I Bloodsaw.
You are hopeless.
A very interesting top comment on his video speculates as to what this could be. The user saying, in the US we have what are called ghost jobs. Jobs that recruiters list that the company actually does not want to fill. They do this to show their employees, or other investors maybe, that they are trying to get staffing but simply can't due to lack of interest from qualified candidates. The looking for a native Japanese speaker in Chengdu screams ghost
That's a
job to me.
thing?
They want to reduce
I didn't
their
even know
embarrassment
that.
from AC Shadows by pretending they looked far and wide for a Japanese consultant, but just couldn't find one. Another comment points out how Tencent has around 10% of Ubisoft stock. As we discussed the other day, on top of that, Tencent also owns around 49.9% of the Guillemot Brothers Ltd itself. Another comment says, if you look at the job offers in their Japanese studios, they have two, the only jobs available are for Korean localization.
What? Wait.
They have to be trolling, right?
So if Ubisoft opened a Korean branch, would that be Chinese localization? Are they doing some random shit right now? I'm gonna
think
put
so.
tinfoil on. I'm gonna put tinfoil on. It's gonna be mad sketchy if what I'm gonna say. They're doing some sick joke if they're doing this.
They are doing a sick joke. It's the same as them setting up like a office in Vietnam and saying we need Russian localizers. but in Vietnam.
Holy crap.
Oh my god, this is just getting dumber and dumber by the day.
This is oof.
Make it make sense, yeah. Then does that mean Korean studio would they do Chinese or American? Don't even try looking for logic there.
Yeah, no. The budget went to Laffy Taffy. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy gas kind of hit different apparently, and they're running through that in like buckets.
This is just insane.
Do you know the first quadruple A game ever made is on a 60% discount now? Oh damn, that's bad.
Damn. Hi, Shadow Killer.
Hey Shadow Killer, how you doing?
So I'm on Ubisoft's Tokyo branch office right now, and look at this. Social Engagement Manager Korea, Brand Lead Korea, Content Creators Manager Korea, and
This has to be some kind of cap.
No way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
yeah, they also do have an office in Korea, to which there seems to be no job openings for. So maybe it's what that person was talking about regarding ghost jobs, or maybe it's something else. Who knows? Let me know what you think in the comments. And we also have one more brief update here, this regarding the potential buyout news from the other day. I'm still not convinced that Ubisoft is serious about that. It might just be Tencent, the Guillemot brothers, etc., trying to artificially pump the price of the stock up. However, there is an interesting exchange here, where Tom Henderson of Insider Gaming had posted his article titled Ubisoft Considering Buyout with Tencent to Take Company Private. Jor
Okay.
Raptor responded, saying, this would mean a ton of layoffs probably, but something has to happen as this can't go on for much longer. Tom responded,
Well, I already said this before. It's not like it's gonna get worse if Tencent will get them. There's nowhere lower Ubisoft can go.
Yeah, there's no way to go any lower.
We're already at the bottom of the barrel.
Cookie soft.
Is that my
Hey,
pet? I wish.
Hey Star, how you doing?
saying, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a significant reduction of about 30 to 40%. According to Ubisoft's website, they have 20,000 employees. So if that really does occur, they
Why do they need 20,000 employees?
They don't. They honestly do not. Unless they were playing the long term where they're gonna cut off making games forever and then do something crazy like this for the past 2 releases or over the years releases so it doesn't look suspicious. And then their intent was to sell it off because they don't want to do this crap and go private company. That's tinfoil, by the way. Don't get it twisted.
I'ma get it twisted. It just so they have 20,000 employees. How do they then explain those shitty ass games?
they'd be laying off around 6,000 to 8,000 people. Anyways, that's it for today. Just some brief updates on Ubisoft. Consider checking out the rest of Shohei's video. I'll link it in the description for you. If you enjoyed my coverage, please also consider liking and or subscribing to the
I always enjoy his videos. Again,
Thank you, Hero. Hey.
I wanna check Ubisoft job posting. Okay, I really want to check that. Okay. Which country should I check?
They have one in the Philippines.
Philippines? Okay. Where was it?
Wait, go down. Did they have one in Vietnam as well?
Let's just go. Okay, so Philippines. Yeah, associate, cinematic design. So the Philippines one seems fine, right?
Mm.
Okay. Let's just check all of them, honestly. Okay, Canada, also Canada.
Holy crap! They have
So
nothing in
much.
Canada. Wow,
Wow. Yeah.
that's like a whole company right there.
Mm-hmm. 87 job postings in Canada. France, 55.
Lead special effects, senior web, lead developer, AAA mobile shooter RPG. Division? Okay.
So at least all of them are in France. Okay. China. Okay. Senior program Unity.
Esports manager?
I'm gonna check every single country just to see who they singled out. Germany. Oh, Germany. Okay. Sweden. Sweden. So, did they just shit on Japan or something? Does Ubisoft has some issue with Japan?
I think so.
This is kind of crazy. Like, all the other countries have postings for their country.
There's one in Vietnam as well. What the hell?
There's even in Ukraine.
Lead level designer, Assassin's Creed franchise.
United States.
Social creative manager, 1-year contract, events manager.
Wait. Full remote. Gameplay security engineer.
X Defiant.
And game security tech lead. Isn't that one of those things where you should be on site?
Yep. Hey Gustavo, how you doing?
Hi,
No,
Gustavo.
they're based in France.
India has postings for India. Okay. I checked for Vietnam, right?
No.
Vietnam has postings for Vietnam. Spain has postings for Spain. Oh, they changed it. They changed it after they got blasted.
That's crazy. Social engagement manager, Korea. Wait, but that's in Tokyo, Japan. Brandly, Korea. Tokyo. Content creator manager, Korea. Tokyo.
Oh, you're right.
Wait. Go back to Korea.
What's Korea again?
Wait, where is it?
They removed it?
A B C D E F G.
They removed it.
What the hell? Wait, wasn't Korea just there?
Wow.
Refresh it. Hold on, let's see. Wait.
Are they like cleaning it up like real time or something?
Wait. Are we going crazy?
That is no way. They have to be cleaning up because the dude put them on blast.
We are on tinfoil hat moment. Speaking of refreshing, I'm out of the shower now. Yo, what's with people watching us when they're showering?
Or shitting.
Or that too. Wait, who snitched from the stream? Yo, who's snitching?
Some crazy.
Gustavo was adding you.
What? Oh, sorry. I was going deep down the rabbit hole. Wait. Evis, blah blah blah, or whatever spelled this old liar's name, should be arrested for attacking games every year. The same shit when I'm lifting fingers. Okay, I'm gonna need to refresh my memory because honestly, I forget the names of people who are irrelevant.
Hey Rockwell. Also, hey Arnold. How you doing? We didn't replace you, Arnold. You're just still in the basement. People have been meme applying, probably, but they probably sort that out. I'm gonna check the VOD. This is some Area 51 stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Got a baby hippo? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir Arnold, I cannot replace. Not Arnold. Gustavo, I cannot remember who the hell that is.
Can you back arrow to see?
No, but regardless, we still saw like in the video itself. But yeah, they don't even have like listed as a. Okay, so now it is. So yeah,
Yeah, it is Chengdu. What the hell? And they have a Brandly Korea when they already have an office in Korea?
oh,
That's a lot.
oh,
That is a lot.
they have it like, yeah, 28 monetization designer.
Casual party games.
Gotcha games incoming.
I mean, I started watching after I showered. Okay, Space Marine.
Damn.
Is that supposed to be Mudang? Yes, it is Mudang.
Mm.
What's going on? We are looking at Ubisoft because we are tinfoiling right now.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely tinfoiling.
Maybe Ubisoft website is bugged too. It's on brand. Ooh. Assassin's Creed Gacha game. Ew, brother. Ew.
Okay. I'm done with this BS. Like, this is actually so stupid. Oh my god, Ubisoft? Honestly, the faster they sell the company, the better.
Honestly, I agree with that.
But then we won't have content.
Yeah, we would.
Honestly, we would. With all the meltdowns that are happening in the gaming industry, we will not run out of content anytime soon.
No, we will not.
Okay, now, speaking of beating the dead horse. Halo Studios' new woke clown chief will destroy the franchise.
They couldn't leave Halo alone, right? Not that the franchise was already in peril, but they could not leave Halo alone, and they hit it in a nice little cute announcement that sounded so excited for the franchise, saying a new dawn. We're entering the next chapter of the franchise and changing the recipe for how we make Halo games. Go behind the scenes with Project Foundry to explore the creative potential of Halo and Unreal Engine 5. So they're going to change engines, and it's now going to be called Halo Studios, not 343 anymore. We should have taken the hint before we played any kind of behind the scenes video, which we're going to look at real quick. We should have taken the hint when they said we're changing the recipe, because that's
Of course they are.
code word for
Of course.
it's going to be
You know, the recipe that used to really work and sell games and people would go crazy. That one. They'll change it.
Let's freaking change it. Why not, right?
It worked for so many years, so I just mix it up and flush it down the toilet.
catered for the modern audience. Yeah, oh, everything that you guys don't like is woke. That's all you grifters say is woke. Woke. You guys don't
Well, I don't say it's woke. I say it's shit.
Yeah, it's just shit, guys. It's not woke or anti-woke. It's just shit.
even play video games. You guys, no, you know what? The woke people don't play video games. It's why this modern audience doesn't turn out to support Concord. They don't turn out to support Dustborn. They don't turn out to support Star Wars Outlaws. You name it. No. The vocal majority is the ones that come out and bitch and complain and want games to just be fun. We don't need bullshit. So what bullshit are we talking about?
Absolutely not. We're not allowed to have fun in games anymore at all. The only thing we're allowed...
That's nasty.
Why are you interrupting me? Thank you so much for the YouTube sub. Gazalarian.
Thank you for the YouTube sub.
Why are you interrupting me? Okay, I'm fine. What was I saying? Yeah, so apparently we're not allowed to have fun in games anymore. It all has to be political. It all has to be, like, just some agenda being pushed. Fun, not allowed.
Hey, criminal, how you doing?
Hi, criminal. You got busted for licking my feet.
Yeah, welcome back, buddy.
But yeah, it's so bad. Like, and if you say you just want a simple game where you can run around, shoot stuff and whatnot, no, we cannot have that. There's something wrong with us with not wanting, after a long day of work, come back home, sit back, relax, and play a fun game. No, it has to be political.
Of course. Because, you know, it's not like we're always shoved, like, political stuff down our throats throughout the day. You know, it's fine. You know? Why not every second of the day?
Hi, buddy. Hi, Johnny.
How y'all doing? Ahem. Okay?
It's just so bad. Indies will take over. Well, some indies are going that direction as well. Sadly. It just... There's so many good franchises and IPs that are being honestly slaughtered.
They're being systematically assassinated. That's what I think.
That's why you're gonna fall back on old reliable. Yeah, that's pretty much what a lot of us are doing, just replaying games. Listen, if I wanted to be preached to while relaxing, I would go to church. Exactly. But I'm not going there. So I definitely don't want to have it in my games either.
About just wait and see who the new chief of staff of Halo is, right? So this is already looking bad, right? People were already excited, and then, you know, we get this nice little video, a new dawn, right? We're gonna
Yeah. Reaction video reacting to a video. Love it.
Let's go. Reactionception.
And hi, Red Cloud. How are you doing?
Yeah. How you doing?
They can call with Halo studios, but they ain't angels. Look, the way I see it, they killed Halo a very long time ago. And they put the nails on the coffin with the Halo show, and now they're just shoveling dirt on top of the coffin.
Yep. And now next they're gonna spit on the grave.
Yep.
We're gonna watch it. Seems pretty cool.
Take one, Mark. This is Casey Wu. Take one, Mark.
I was told that I can just be my authentic self, Chris.
For 6 years, I don't want to be in front of a camera.
What's happening?
There's so much to do
The
and so
hell?
much fun to be had when you play Halo. That
What?
I feel like I never run out of things to do.
I love intricate story.
And right away, 23 fucking seconds in, and I'm sorry if this sounds hateful towards another human being's appearance, but right off the fucking gate, why do they always have the same haircut? Why do they have the same look? We already know. We already fucking know. So a lot of people saw Melissa Boone, who's called the chief of staff, and they're like, "Oh God, I got a bad feeling about this, right? Star Wars style." So Cabrutus put.
That's nasty.
Thank you so much for the YouTube sub, Nitsuga.
Thank you for the YouTube sub. Hey, how you doing, Tunnel Owl? Every Sunday I go to force some peace and quiet. Okay. To me, Halo stopped being Halo after Halo 5.
Am I tapping her name? Was it Boone or Boom?
Boone, Boone. Same crap, different packaging. True. Hey Victor, how you doing? Why the baby hippo? Because YouTube and Twitch is kind of cracking down on VTubers, so we're being safe.
Hi, Victor. I'm just looking up.
Bro got Halo fans rolling in their graves. They are literally punching the dirt in the graves right now.
Okay, so opinions are my own. That's what they all put in their bio.
Yep.
Of course, a political retweet. Environmental. Okay. Okay.
How you been, Victor?
At least she seems like she's not posting any some like weird stuff, you know? I just look, I just don't really appreciate when like people from the gaming industry like do like political stuff.
Yeah, it kind of gives like a very bad eek. Codling says when Bungie talked about making Halo, they focused on making the game fun first, and what worked and what didn't. Yeah.
And
Bungie's not really doing well either.
yeah.
Criminal says I'll give credit. The hairstyle ain't neon green or purple. I don't trust any of them though. Yeah.
So it says here, one of my earliest career dreams was to be a Supreme Court justice.
Oh boy. Wismore says somebody needs to make an Amish woman outfit for VTubers.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Its opinions until I don't personally agree with it. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
So at least I don't see some like weird outlandish stuff. I'm trying to understand why they hate towards her specifically, because I don't freaking know anything about her.
Yeah. Is it like the look?
I don't know. So that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. So I usually do this off stream. Now you guys will experience seeing me going down the rabbit hole.
Well, they don't really see it.
Oh shit. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, no, I'm just literally looking everything up. There's a Reddit post saying that racist not jobs already attacking Melissa Boone after her appearance in Halo Studios: A New Dawn.
Does it have to do anything about race, or is it?
No, the person is throwing racial slurs at her.
Oh.
Yeah. My problem with Halo is not even who's working on it. My problem with Halo is it's not freaking Halo anymore.
No, her T were what?
What?
How do you, Michael? I don't know. Hey Tin, how you doing? Smash did a video on it. Oh, are you under fire? You may try PNG or no image for a bit. We are not under fire. So we're good. We're just trying to take precautions.
You have her own website? Yeah, she has her own website.
Ivan
Wait,
says
no, that's
Halo lost its touch a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yep, a long time ago.
so I would say it would be very unfair if everything is being pinned on her when Halo was going down the spiral a very long time ago.
Mm,
Even before the show.
okay. I think it's a hairstyle. I've seen woke media with black characters have that exact one. Could be a stretch. It's like it sucks that we're identifying people based on like what hairstyle they have and I don't know, overall appearance and like the Twitter pages and like the bios. It kind of sucks, but ooh, it's just very odd to me.
It's really odd to me as well. Like even when I was doing this quote unquote face review, which by the way, not even a face review.
Yeah.
I had a comment as well. Oh, too bad you're wearing a nose ring. Like
Oh yeah.
I dye my hair a lot.
Lifu does dye her hair a lot. She just because she believes that her natural hair doesn't fit her.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Me.
So I'm genuinely trying to understand. Maybe if we watch the Smash video.
I think so too.
Halo, what?
Because I do like the kind of research Smash does.
Yeah.
Halo, one of the greatest franchises in the history of gaming, has had a sustained fall from the top over the past, well, say, decade or so, and I find it very interesting and curious as to why that is. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Smash JT, and in this episode, we're going to be talking about Halo and why it's fallen so far from grace, because a recent video was dropped from 343 Industries telling everyone that they're going over a complete makeover of their studio, and instead of being called 343 Industries, they're going to be called Halo Studios.
Look, this is something I do understand, like fans having like a disconnect with. Why? Why are the resources being put to rebrand yourself when the effort and resources should be put into the games itself? No one gives a shit about their branding. No one ever complained about their branding.
Yeah.
Okay, great. How does this actually make the game any better? Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out SmashJT.com for the full exhaustive article breaking down the downfall of, well, now it's called Halo Studios. The once mighty Halo series, a flagship in gaming history and the golden goose of Microsoft's Xbox, has found itself in a strange position in recent years, struggling to recapture the magic that made it such a phenomenon it was in the first place. And now, the latest move from the developers, originally 343 Industries, suggests desperation rather than genuine progress. And here's the thing, you want to change your company name, you want to change and update the logo, get with the times, alright, I'm all for it. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's putting makeup on the pig. It's lip service. It doesn't actually do anything to change the product. They released a video announcing that they're rebranding to Halo Studios, supposedly heralding in a fresh start to the beloved franchise. One employee summed up their rationale by saying, "We knew we had to make a change in order to take us to the future." But what does that change really mean? Not much, apparently. They kept the same exact employees and simply slapped a new label on the studio, as if a name change alone could fix the Halo that we grew up knowing and loving. This is the same organization that got infamous for posting Happy Pride Month and the multicolored Master Chief's
colors of the rainbow. Embrace love, diversity, and inclusion by equipping the
Wait.
Unity 24 armor coating.
What?
That is so weird.
No, okay. So they have the standard colors over there on the right
Mhm.
that you can get through playing, right?
Mhm.
That's all I'm assuming. And then they have some weird ass color scheme on the left. That's the skin, right?
I guess so. I feel so out of touch with Halo and the decisions that I just,
Right.
to me, just comes off also very lazy.
It's just so weird because the skin on the left looks actually pretty cool. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like, it looks pretty cool. It's just the agenda behind it. That's why people hate it, or because the skin looks really bad. Because it looks like just like a typical Halo skin if you think about it.
I don't know. To me, it just looks lazy.
I mean, the ones on the right are just recolors, and that you can say in the way is it's lazy
Everything is
as well.
lazy now.
Yeah.
One second.
Criminal says both. I mean, think about it, like objectively, right? They did this for like for what was it, Pride Month or something? Yeah, it's the rainbow thing. The one on the front is trans color. Is agenda pushing will not actually make the game better. I agree. I agree with you. They're not fixing the game.
Yeah. Look, I already said that before. Whenever they start pushing an agenda or a political view in a game, the coding of the game itself, the game development itself, is always being pushed to the last spot of priority. And this is my issue whenever I see a game or a studio pushing an agenda. That just tells me that they will not give a damn about the development.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna step away from the whole political agenda pushing. If you guys see they release the skin with no agenda attached or whatever, would you guys get it? I want to know because it looks like it looks normal to me. It looks like a normal Halo skin to me. Because I don't play Halo, I don't really because I'm disconnected from the agenda pushing side of like things. It's just rainbow. Yeah.
No, I stand by that statement. In the past, like what, several years, every time something's being heavily pushed, that means they stopped giving a damn about the development itself.
Nameplate and emblem in Halo Infinite this June. Let's stand together in honoring our LGBTQIA+, holy crap, that's even more letters than I remembered, community, and forging a future of unity and acceptance for all. Hashtag Pride 2024. And of course the comments are turned off. And here's the thing, by the way. If you really want to push your message out there and have the community talk about something, don't turn off the comments because that's actually where the communication happens. And if you're afraid of that, then you really shouldn't be posting something in the first place. It tells me that you do not personally believe in what you're saying. But it wasn't just a name change.
Just to put it in perspective for people, imagine your favorite streamer goes live, right? But the chat is locked. Will there be any communication happening?
Nope, probably. Yeah, it's like something like that in a way, yeah.
Halo is dying. Halo has been dead for a while. They're just by this point just beating the body with a baseball bat.
Yep.
Hi Joel. Also hi Inspired. Hi
How y'all
Tim.
doing? Yeah, how y'all doing?
And hi Translucent. Just gonna make sure I say hi to everyone.
Sorry.
No,
Criminal says they did this to Panda, which tells me something wrong with the studio. Halo 3 was the last one I played, not interested. I mean, it was free, so I got it regardless. It says Cosmic. So it was a free skin. Not a fan of chromium skins in general, just like with League. Nothing unique about it. It's a Shizu.
It was the horse being beaten. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys can hear the exasperation in my voice by this point.
It's tiring for sure.
Yeah. Hi, Tano Owl. The customization of Halo Infinite at launch was absolutely heinous and solely existed to promote the shop. Sounds about right.
Well, because they switched from a buy-to-play model to a free-to-play model minus the campaign, which is their quote-unquote DLC. So they kind of had to switch to promote the shop so they can still be funded.
There's also a right way and a wrong way. When the shop and like the spending money is way too intrusive, it actually is gonna put the customer off from spending money.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Also announced that they're moving from their own engine to the Unreal Engine because they're not talented enough to make their own engine in the modern era. AI Emerald Apple on Twitter said, them using Unreal Engine is a big red flag. That means they don't have the talent in-house to develop their own game engine. And putting it all together, it feels like it's a very true statement based off of just updating their logo, changing the name of the studio, and saying, hey, we're not using our own engine anymore. We're just going to use the Unreal Engine and pay them royalties because we don't know what we're doing here. But don't worry, we're going to make a great Halo game for you guys. Dread Roberts on Twitter said, please explain how this fixes this. Halo's reputation has taken a nosedive, and the perception...
Also, I see Smash is wearing a side-scrollers t-shirt. What are the chances that if we send him the Zen Garden t-shirt, he'll wear it?
I don't know.
Did we try it?
That's nasty.
Well, we first have to ask him about it first.
I mean, once we have our merch, just ship him our merch and see if he'll wear it.
Oh, true. We'll ship it to Smash, Hypnotic.
Hypnotic, he doesn't show himself. He doesn't get a t-shirt.
Damn, that's wild.
Only
Ryan.
people who show himself. Ryan always wears a bathrobe.
Does he?
Yes.
Dev? He doesn't show himself either.
He does when he streams games.
Oh, yeah. Very good chance, in my opinion.
We gotta try it. We gotta try it.
We're gonna try it.
We'll see if you wear it.
Depends if he knows you, I think. He does know us.
Yep.
But he knows about us.
No, he subscribed to us.
Did he?
Yeah.
How do you...
Hold on. Wait, I feel like that would be too intrusive to show.
Yeah, that's too intrusive. Don't show it. Don't show
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm not showing it. No, but he is subscribed to us. Smash is a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's that cool uncle.
I just joined and heard something about a bathrobe. Oh, we're talking about reality based. Ryan, he wears a bathrobe.
Yeah.
Do it, no balls. No.
No, don't do that. We don't do that. No.
We'll smash. Okay,
Shizu. Chill. Too far. Rein it back. Rein it back like 10 notches.
Also, hi, big man. Hi, as well. How you guys doing?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Oh, shit. He's almost at 70K.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. I love to see it.
Love to see those things.
Smash like my comment on that video today.
All right, let's see. We're searching.
I'm telling you, he's a sweetheart. We actually will be sitting and looking for it. You know how many comments he gets?
Yeah, never mind. Let's just continue watching. That's too far. It's like 1,000 people.
online
And I
is
like that shit.
overwhelmingly negative. It doesn't hold a candle to the behemoth it once was. The decline isn't just about the decline in quality of the games, it's about the direction and the people at the helm. Sure, there are talented developers there. I don't want to take that away from the studio because every studio has high quality, good, talented developers at a AAA studio. But the problem is, you start mixing the bad apples in with the good ones, and they all end up rotten. In a previous video, I covered Nick, who goes by the PJ Skittles on Twitter. He stated that he didn't want to make the modern guns because he struggled with Halo, specifically stating, I honestly don't think I could work on a game that glorifies or fantasizes modern guns, like Call of Duty,
You're in the
Battlefield,
wrong
or...
industry. You're in the wrong company. You're in the wrong field. You need to be doing something else.
We actually talked about it way in the
Yeah,
past.
we did. I remember. I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
About this weirdo, like he should not be in that specific industry, in that specific genre, if he has a problem with it.
No, he'll have problems with swords and everything as well.
RB6. I've had moments I've struggled with Halo, but the weapons and world is pretty sci-fi, which creates a large enough separation from reality.
How's this?
This is...
That literally just means that he can't draw weapons. This is a skill issue. It has to be.
I don't know. He is giving off the vibe of, but my trauma. It's just so stupid.
This is a developer working on guns on a game that doesn't like making guns. Kind of harkens back to that professor at Concord that didn't like making guns. What are these people doing at these companies if they don't like what they're doing? And if you thought Nick was bad, he was just the tip of the iceberg. Moving on to Melissa Boone, who gets introduced about 21 seconds into...
Okay, I really hope there's gonna be a better explanation about Melissa than that she's a diversity hire, because I want to understand why they're hating her so much.
Yeah, I want to know as well.
Because I don't know anything about her. Also, Slime Rancher has a suction gun.
Yeah.
To the video that got dropped. She is the chief of staff. Rainbows, purple hair, and all. And for those who aren't familiar, the chief of staff is typically someone who ensures that the team functions smoothly, a role vital in any large organization. But when you look at what Boone's background is, it becomes pretty hard to understand how any of this even relates to Halo.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, it already says over here. Keenly invested in research on diversity and inclusive design and efforts to bring more diverse voices into the game industry.
Okay, let's see.
It's the same story as with the queer romancer.
Oh my god, no.
Boone's background is, it becomes pretty hard to understand how any of this even relates to Halo in the first place. This screams DEI hire. She holds a PhD in social psychology, focusing on AIDS and HIV, and I honestly am struggling to find out what any of that has to do with a sci-fi fantasy shooter.
I am struggling, not just that, I'm struggling to understand what does that have to do with gaming, with game development.
It doesn't. Like, how did she get this job?
I don't know.
Are they just hiring people with just quote unquote PhDs of like any field?
I feel like it's more of a like hire for quota thing.
Okay.
So in US, there is a really big problem of hiring just for quotas.
It's not like someone with these qualifications can't work in gaming, but when it comes to leading a team tasked with delivering a series about heroism, alien worlds, and intense battles, the connection seems more than a stretch. Then we have Pika posting to Twitter about how she's racist to Hispanics, referring to Latinos, Latinas as Latinx, which I don't even want to...
So, We had this conversation with our Hispanic viewership.
Yep.
Who said they, like, a lot of people hate when that word is being used.
Yeah, that shit's really stupid.
Oh no, it's your over, yeah. And okay, Mike, but I'm gonna judge.
I hate you, Mike. I hate you so much.
Like I said, quotas are law in a lot of places, yeah. You what?
After hearing that, I just heard every Latino mother grabbing chanclas. Yeah, that's kind of really a slap to the face.
Yeah. Like, for example, I had no idea that the Spanish community hates that word so much until we were informed.
We were informed that it is the dumbest word ever.
To get involved with that because I am not that, but I do have friends that are, and vehemently, overwhelmingly, all of them always reject the Latinx terminology. But people like this always try to tell people like them what's best for them. It's not good, but it keeps going. I know I've already had people on Twitter calling me Cabrutus, Grums.
I also hate when, like, other people speak for other people.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Reminds me when Insomniac tried to use gender-neutral Spanish in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I heard about that.
Wait, there's no gender neutrality in that language?
There was like an actual clip of it. I think a Spanish streamer clocked it.
There's no way that works. Even Vietnamese, that's impossible.
Yeah, I'll play this clip.
Spanish.
Where is it? Yeah.
Streamer Rubius mutes Spider-Man 2 after hearing gender-neutral Spanish. What?
Lo sé, pero el hombre al mando, Harry Osborn, tiene buena reputación. Y encima ha contratado a mi científica de abejas favorite, la apidóloga M. Jong. Es le...
His full disbelief face. I remember when this clip went viral.
His face, he's like, what the fuck did I just hear? That's his face right there.
Mayor experta en el desorden de colapso de colonias.
That was back to back.
Turn that shit up. So basically, is this like a continuation of Western cultures appropriating the Spanish language and the Spanish culture to
Hispanic
incorporate
culture.
non-gender conforming language? On behalf of all Americans that are not mentally ill, I would like to apologize to the Spanish community. We don't want this either. We think it's just as ridiculous as you do. And in fact, we're even more embarrassed because it's our people doing it. Having your language changed by a developer that is not even from your fucking...
That's like one of the you-based Asmongold speeches.
This is when he was sane. This is the clarity he had in his mind.
This was only 11 months ago.
It doesn't matter. He has clarity in his take sometimes, okay?
No.
And he sometimes goes into the whole wow mentality and he says stuff.
It was probably his steak day.
Oh, true.
Country to change it in order to make it inclusive to Western values. It's unironically cultural appropriation. It's insane.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
You do not hate localizers enough? What do you mean we do not hate localizers
We have
enough?
so many videos on localizers, and
We have a lot.
and we talk about localizers so much.
They give us the eek.
As a kid, I was taught to refer to Spanish-speaking people as Spanish BBC. It was supposed to be more respectful than just assuming someone's background. Like saying Mexican. Yeah.
It's usually Hispanic here. We don't say Spanish.
Mm.
Hispanic is South America minus Brazil.
Racist, homophobes, because we're trying to point out how none of this has anything to do with an alien sci-fi shooter. And no matter what you say, people are going to try to pigeonhole you as being some sort of bigot against a specific genre of person because they need to justify their hatred for you for speaking the truth. But when you start to expose how it's not just a white dude, not just a black woman, it's also white women too. It's people from all ends of the spectrum working at this company that have no place working at a game company focusing on Halo. And shout out to Tebow on Twitter who said many people are rightfully worried about the chief of staff at Halo Studios, Melissa Boone, and her obvious ideologically driven activism. However, it's not just Melissa who has an agenda to push, but the executive producer, Casey Wu, and the COO, Elizabeth Van Wyck. Both of these people show up in the video as well, and diving deeper into them, yep, they're both activists. Casey Wu, for instance, was on a panel back in 2019 called Open Worlds, Women and Diversity in Gaming, where they were pushing the dubious claim that 45% of gamers are women. That type of narrative is an...
What?
I'm a vagina bearer, and even I know that's cap.
That's the biggest cap I've ever heard. As an Asian American in the Asian American society, we do not claim her.
As a vagina bearer, I do not claim her.
They add mobile gamers. Oh.
Okay.
An obvious attempt to try to reshape the industry based off of misleading stats rather than catering to the actual player base that is currently existing, built on franchises like Halo in the first place. Then we have Elizabeth Van Wyck, the COO, and she shares a similar pattern of activism. Elizabeth has been a Microsoft employee for many years, and she's been involved in various activist circles, including sitting on a panel for AnyKey, a group that prioritizes activism and social justice in gaming. Yesterday, we hosted our first AnyKey Paving the Path for Women in Esports event. We had so many great folks attending from industry and university.
Okay. You want me to pat the key to esports for women? Get good.
Get good.
That's all. Just get good.
Lifu did it, and she got good.
You wanna be at the same stage as men? Get good.
And not only that, she fucking ran a fucking esports org. So she knows what it takes to be a...
No, I don't want to make the conversation about me. I just want to say that for every single person who says that women are not being put against men or in the same teams as men because of discrimination, but when they are being put on the same stage to play against them, they get folded like a pair of pants. Just practice. Practice, practice, practice. Get good, kid.
Mm-hmm.
This is also considered that Farming Sim does have an esports team.
A farming simulator esports? I feel like that might go hard.
I'm sorry, but Farming Sim is gotta go with it. The problem with those kind of people is they hate those very people who pays for the game, which will turn them off.
Yeah.
The issue here is that these people think that if there's any disparity in outcome, then it has to be because of prejudice against the group. Hi, game time. I'm not sure if you want me to use your full name though. I don't want to get good. I want to have the best island on Animal Crossing. My island is still so dirt poor. There's like no decoration.
Listen, inspired. That still says get good.
What he's doing is to go even further beyond.
Oh no, I shook the baby. Thank you so much for the super chat, Benji. I'm afraid.
No, the reaction video.
Reaction?
Yeah. Mike, why do you scare us? Stop it. Get some help.
Wait.
Reaction videos right under food. This is bad.
This?
Yeah, read it.
Diversity hire crashed 100 million Navy
Just destroyed 20% of New Zealand naval fleet? No way.
Bro.
While doing a survey.
So, surprise, surprise, shocking, I know, everybody. Diversity just destroyed 20% of New Zealand's naval fleet. A $100 million Navy ship runs aground, the lesbian captain. And then it catches fire and it sinks. Shock. Oh, what a shock. Now, wait, before I even read this story, because this is from Not the Bee, let me read how the leftists, how the New Zealand Herald wrote this story. HMNZS Manawanai sinking. 2 people treated in hospital in Samoa.
Wow.
The commander is praised in rescue effort after New Zealand Navy ship ran aground. The command.
This can't be real.
The New Zealand Herald. That is as real as it gets.
Commander is praised for saving 2 people. She saved the ship. This hero's a commander. After, I guess it.
Wait, the same person who caused it is being called a hero for saving the people.
No way. There's no way.
Just randomly, this ship on its own just randomly decided to run aground.
Pause it.
And
Arnold, we don't make comments like those around here. Try not to say those kind of comments. We don't condone those comments, guys.
And you can say, well, it was the navigators, it was the pilot. It doesn't matter. She is in charge of that ship. She is in charge of the people that are navigating. She's in charge of the people that are piloting the ship. If it runs aground, it's your fault. But no, she's a hero, at least according to the New Zealand Herald. Well, what actually happened?
I don't know. It's why does it matter if that person is why did they throw it in there? You know, the sexuality part? I feel like that's just bad training.
My problem, the person who caused it is being called a hero?
No. That the commander saved, not the captain. The captain's the one that ran. Yeah.
Okay.
From Not the Bee, $100 million Navy ship with lesbian captain runs aground, catches fire, and sinks. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would it be a big deal that this captain is lesbian? Wait a minute. How would we know she's lesbian? How would we even know this?
No, my question is, why would we need to know this?
I don't think we need to know that. We just need to know that, oh, unqualified captain sunk Navy ship that's worth 100 million. That should have just been the headline right there.
Isn't it like the prison thing if you do something like that?
No, you honestly get demoted and probably get like resorted to like desk job forever. I'm sorry. It's not about like the honesty thing. It's just like that those comments is grossly not true. Listen, I work for a car shop. I've seen some bad male drivers as well. Yeah, discharge. They promoted the gender to hit headlines. There are really.
Yeah. It's quite often done that way. They throw in the personal stuff just to get a headline out of it.
Okay. Usually get dishonorably discharged.
Also, the captain is not supposed to leave the ship up until every single soul from the ship is rescued.
Yeah. So she should have been the last one to leave.
Yeah.
But looks like she left first.
Did they abolish the whole thing where the captain has to like goes down with their ship?
This is New Zealand. I don't know anything about New Zealand military laws or whatever. So this is out of my depth.
No, it used to be a unified thing. It was like the pride of the captain thing.
She should have been dishonorably discharged. Yeah, I hope so.
I
This
really
is
hope
bad.
so too. Oh, they already abolished it? Okay.
Okay. Lasagna. Hey Shizu, welcome back. A newly fresh captain just cost a New Zealand $100 million Navy ship. This might be nepotism.
That captain wasn't discharged. They were only demoted. What the hell?
Yeah, it's a Navy ship, $100 million Navy ship.
Just discharged for that?
No, demoted.
I mean, demoted, yeah.
Yeah, survey ship.
I'm sorry, I would have sent the person to prison for that.
Yeah, this is like some nepotism shit going on behind the scenes for sure.
Shouldn't that be like, like the whole military court and military prison thing?
Yeah, it's a Navy ship, so it's meant to be geared towards combat. So this is a combat ship. It just has looks like it has like sonar and radar and all that stuff for like reconnaissance.
Why would we know something like that? Because it's part of her personality. It's part of the reason why she was hired.
Bro. That's not okay.
It's part of her statements that she makes about her military career. It's part of New Zealand's mission. It's always about this stuff. That's how we know.
Oh,
because
Kingslayer
if
is
she
New
didn't
Zealand.
make a stink about it, we wouldn't have known. From today's sponsor is Take
Anger. This is making me so angry.
This is ridiculous, guys.
Strength. The country of New Zealand lost its first Navy vessel since World War II after the HMNZS.
Imagine having no lost ships since World War II, and then you lose 100 million ship to a diversity hire.
This is an embarrassment to the world. This is like a worldwide embarrassment in the military world.
Hi, Legendary Claw.
Hey, Legendary, how you doing? It's a non-combat ship. That makes some difference. Still, it's
Yeah.
$100 million with very high tech on the ship itself, because it's a survey ship.
Manawanai, a $100 million survey and dive vessel commissioned in 2018, ran aground, burst into flames, and sank off the coast of Samoa. Here they have some video clips.
How did it burst into flames, though? What exactly happened?
Yeah, we need to know, like, why did it burst into flame? Because there's no way, unless someone didn't do a checkup, then that's the fault of the maintenance people, the engineers and the mechanics on ship.
Clip. Let me. Yeah, there we go. And there it is, tilted over on its right-hand side, hanging up on coral reef. Just toast. Not to mention, it's now dumping all its fuel and everything else.
Yeah.
This is from Anonymous Patriot. Video of the New Zealand Navy's survey and salvage ship. Oh, sweet irony, it's a salvage ship. And now it needs another salvage ship to come salvage the salvage ship. After running aground off Samoa, she's likely a total loss, leaving the Royal New Zealand Navy with just 5 fully operational ships. This is the first peacetime loss of a Royal New Zealand Navy ship. How ironic.
Oh, coral reef.
Oh, you sweet
It scratched
dummies.
the bottom.
Oh.
And probably at the weird
They
spot
said
where
commanding
the generator is, and what Buddy said, fuel tanks next to the generator.
So,
Or near ammo.
correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it the captain's duty also knowing how far out and what path they're supposed to take?
Yeah.
So it is her responsibility.
Yeah. And the navigators to give response back as well. I feel like this is an all-team thing.
Officer was Commander Yvonne Gray, a British woman who moved to New Zealand in 2012 and joined the New Zealand Navy after taking a vacation to the country with her lesbian wife. How do we know that? Because
What?
she bragged about it. She had previously served with the British Navy since 1993. It was this was her first ship command in a naval career. She said her eyes lit up at the thought of taking command of it, which entered service with the Royal New Zealand Navy just 3 years ago. And here's her and her wife, Sharon, who moved to New Zealand after falling in love with the country during a camper van holiday. The most obvious thing to do was to join the Royal New Zealand Navy, she said. And look at all these commanders. Stunning and brave, stunning and brave, stunning and brave, stunning and brave.
There's no way, bro.
Good
There's
job.
no way.
In 2022, Commander Gray said she wanted to further the capabilities of a ship that was still in its infancy. She said, when I've really enjoyed a job, it's because I've made a difference where things are a little bit better than they were before. With Manawanai, it's not just about the command. This is an opportunity to take a ship still in its infancy and scuttle it and destroy $100 million. No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't see any mention of equal damage.
Ivan, we don't. I already said this, but we don't make those kind of comments around here. So I'm gonna remove that message, and that's not something we want to promote around here.
An oil spill is imminent. Yeah, it's Sunny. This is the same thing I'm wondering. Like, why is it not even being talked about what kind of damage it's actually creating?
This is crazy.
Oh, no, that's not what she said. And further the capability of that ship. Well, you have now turned a ship into a reef. I don't know if that's really furthering the capability, but the fish and the sea life thank you for the new coral. And here's the thing, and the influence and help those who carry our Navy into the future. Good job. Well, that ship is now turned in. Yes, exactly. I like that. As someone says, it's now a submarine. Yes, you have upgraded.
No.
You have upgraded a diving and salvage ship into a submarine. except it has a screen door on it. They say all 75 crew and passengers on board was safely rescued overnight. 2 people needed hospital treatment for minor injuries, one with a dislocated shoulder and another with a hurt back. Rescuers battled currents and winds that were pushing life raft and sea boats, etc. Well, it's good of them they could film it at least.
Is the captain helping them though?
Oh, Lord. Well,
that's what I want to know.
Got an opportunity to test how well the lifeboats worked. Reports say that after the ship crashed into the reef, it caught fire within 15 minutes and sank, which now sets up a potentially disastrous oil spill that could greatly harm the local reef and the fishing ecosystem there.
Yeah, fuck the reef all over.
That's what I was wondering about. So
fuck the environment.
These are the 2 things I was wondering about. Was she even participating in helping people safely off the ship? And what is the eco damage now?
Horrible. It's gone.
Good night, Benji. Thank
Good
you
night,
for all
Benji.
the support.
Thank you for the support. We appreciate it. Everyone say thank you, Benji. Okay. So now hear me out. Isn't it weird that this is tinfoil time, right? Isn't it weird that the British Navy let her go really quickly?
I don't know how. Look, I don't know how the system works between British Navy and the New Zealand Navy. Maybe they have some kind of thing.
I mean, they were both Royal Navy. They have it in their names, so.
So I don't want to speculate on something that I don't have knowledge about.
They say from CNN, again, very, very reputable news source, the specialist diving and hydrographic vessel lost power. How'd it lose power? Ran aground on Saturday evening while conducting a reef survey. So they were doing a reef survey, so they knew the reef was there, and yet they still ran into the reef.
It's just getting worse and worse and worse.
There's no way. This is just bad on bad on bad.
Ancient.
Didn't the British Navy also have one of the ship crash into port but did not sink? We gotta look into that.
Military court martial should have gender equal punishment. I agree.
I agree with that. Like, okay, when you join the military, you are a single entity. You are neither male or female. You are literally the weapon and the shield of the nation.
Basically the same system Warhammer has.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you serious?
It's not like they even have the excuse of, we didn't even see the reef there. We didn't know it was there. They were doing a reef survey and ran into it. By Sunday...
This is so
we're
stupid.
We're so fucked. By Sunday morning, the vessel was listing heavily. Smoke was spotted around 6:40 a.m., and by 9 a.m., the ship had slipped below the surface. It's the first unintentional sinking of a New Zealand naval vessel since World War II. Oh, sweet irony. While there's been no official report as to why the ship lost power, one has to wonder if Commander Gray wasn't busy posting or posing for pictures in the name of inclusion. And here's one of her very inclusive photos. And she says, "A great team requires time and effort and recognition that everyone brings something valuable. No room for exclusion."
This aged so poorly.
This is so bad.
No room for bullying. Hashtag pink shirt days, New Zealand. So stupid.
This
wow.
Really aged
Oh,
poorly.
there you go. You
this
know,
is bad.
China and Russia, and can you blame them for looking at us and thinking we're all retards and weak? No wonder they're just sitting there salivating at the idea of getting into conflict with us. Now, granted, China had a brand new naval ship. It was a submarine, some brand new technical ship they were getting ready to embark on, and that thing sank too. So I think it's pretty safe. What is universal that all these countries that are having failures, why are they all struggling all of a sudden? What's changed in the last 10?
Okay, this is the peak of idiocracy by this point.
Yeah, it's bad. The whole boat got excluded.
And the fact that she was not discharged, dishonorably discharged, is boggling my mind.
Yeah, this is horrible. Like, I get it, okay? Because of how, warfare has been used.
Hey guys.
What?
No, I'm prepping because I really want to talk about the chibi reviews thing.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this.
No, finish your sentence.
I forgot.
Okay. I'm just trying to shake this off. This is like so stupid.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I remember now.
Yeah. Talk.
Okay, so with how military warfare is nowadays based on a lot of long-range ordnance, I feel like it's easier to get by with less physical training now, in my opinion, but it should be required to have a set value for both genders, regardless of anatomy being held back, because you need to be set at the same standards, regardless if it's male or female. I feel like that's the most inclusive thing, at least in the military. That's the inclusive standard. Do these sets of exercises to a certain standard of the military, regardless if you're male or female. I might be like speaking out of mass. I need some like comments. Basic standard, yes, there you go. Like, cause I sometimes don't really like that's like what I think the standard should be, regardless. Is much lower for women. Well, that's wrong. I feel like that shouldn't be it either. Like, I feel like there should be just a regular set value, and it's genderless, and that's inclusivity right there. No matter if you're fucking a man, woman, in between. Like, come on, guys.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You guys can blame me. People like me who hand out participation trophies, letting people pass with feeling. Okay, yeah, I still need to make an intro for us, like the video intro. Where we say that we're so good, even teachers watch it.
Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened?
Even you the deletedness.
No, we just delete the whole. What happened? Sunny?
He might have misclicked. I just misclicked.
I know. Let me see this. Hold on.
I'll just read it. I agree though, in both military and policing you should have a benchmark that everyone has to meet, and regularly, not one test and you're good. We need like monthly tests. I actually agree on that.
Yeah.
And hi, Kamikaze, how are you doing?
How do you call me? It's been a while.
And this is just so. It's so stupid. It's hurting my brain.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to talk about the stuff that happened to chibi reviews, and as soon as possible, in case if we do get into the conversation about this, because what happened to him is disturbing. It's horrible. just because he did not like an anime, which is Boruto. He got doxxed. His brother's grave was also exposed and where it is. It's disgusting. And not only that, now his accounts, like his DeviantArt, is being hacked, and they're uploading CP on it just to make it look like he uploaded it there.
Bro.
It's bad. Oh yeah, this. Oh, this over an opinion over anime. It's insane. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, this is horrible.
So, yeah.
Hey guys, so this is a YouTuber. I'm not really familiar with this YouTuber, but
Okay, maybe I should just watch Chiba reviews a video itself.
He has his own video
Yeah.
he released?
Yeah.
Alright, good. We should watch that.
So,
can you believe it?
I'm gonna open his channel. So, this one was uploaded 3 hours ago.
First off, thank you everyone that has been offering me and my entire family support for these last few days. No words I say can truly just reinforce how much we all greatly appreciate it. And so today's video, I want to kind of inform everyone on what's been going on, because since I'm going to show it here, I lost access to my Twitter account late yesterday after like my last post. I have not been able to log in.
I actually didn't know that.
I didn't know any of this.
Like, I was going through his stuff in the morning, trying to catch up what happened, and I thought he still has access to it.
Guess not.
And every time I try to log in, I get this error message right here. I'll screen it, and I have obviously did the text verification with my phone and everything. I cannot log in. Now, to clarify, this doesn't mean that my account has been, let's say, hacked.
Okay, update. Thanks to the video, X support became aware and unlocked my account. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Now.
But I think what happened is because of yesterday's doxing and how obviously it was an ongoing thread of people trying to get as much as they could from me, you know, I changed every password, made it as cryptic as possible, and upon changing said password and trying to re-log back into my Twitter account, I was greeted with this. I'm assuming this is a flag that was set up by X/Twitter, that basically someone was trying to access my account, they couldn't, and because of the suspicious activity, they put a hold/lock on the account. I have since tried to contact, like customer support for Twitter or X. They have no number, so I tried to do for emails. All I get is automated responses. I've changed my password multiple times. I still cannot get access to the account. It doesn't...
The fact that it's reaching a point where you can literally get harassed, doxxed, threatened, and the only way you can resolve it is by having an online presence is disgusting.
Yeah, it's really bad how things are run.
Say it's been stolen or anything. I have the password and all that, I get this error. So I don't know necessarily how long this is going to last. This theoretically could be a 30-minute thing from now. Maybe it could take a whole week, or maybe this is a permanent thing. I have no idea. I have not been able to get in touch with any living, breathing human on X support, and if there's anyone that is watching this video that could help me out, I would greatly appreciate it. But at the same time, maybe this is a good thing that I can't log into my social media account on X, because it allows me to distance myself from the platform and not, let's say, see the constant threats and problems that obviously have been ongoing for a while.
That was bad. Like there were so many posts just saying such vile stuff about him and about his late brother.
That's ridiculous.
Now, so maybe it's a good thing, and if I do log into, let's say, Twitter, it's a separate account that's completely unaffiliated with everything, and I'll probably hide the account for no one really knows what it is. That's a potential possibility. But for now, though, backing off from this for a second, Asmongold made a brief little mention of me in his live stream earlier today that ended a few hours ago, and first off, you know, I'm going to take your advice to heart, Asmongold. I'm sad I couldn't be able to see the DM you sent me, because obviously I can't log into my Twitter account to be able to actually see what you said to me. So I will say this right now, if you do want to get in contact with me in any way, you can either contact me through, let's say, Twitch here, you know, my actual Twitch account that, you know, I use here, you can see at the top right, or you can try to contact me through my business email, which is here. I made a community post, which, if you want, you can message this as well. This business email is not attached to anything. It was something I created just for the context, thanks to Twitter now not letting me log in. If anyone tries to contact me, here you go. You can, you know, contact me through here. But, anyways, I am very appreciative of you showing your support and all that, Asmongold, and every other content creator as well. Like, we've had Nux reach out to me, Legal Mindsets reached out to me, a bunch of my fellow anime content creators have reached out to me, or labeled support for me before I couldn't no longer access Twitter.
I'm really glad that, Legal Mindset reached out to him.
Oh, this is a good thing he got involved. This is his area expertise, to be honest.
If anyone can help him, that would be Legal Mindset. And as far as like the reach, if anyone can help him with the reach, that would be Asmongold.
Yep. How you doing, Alex? Hey, Dragon.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Dragon. He says in the comment below he got access back. We already mentioned that.
Yeah. Hey, all right, X-Men. No problem.
Take care, X-Man.
Yeah.
I've seen, you know, just countless people really stepping up and speaking out, trying to help me out, and I appreciate that. Now, with that being said as well, what's next? So, I have given all the information I could to the local authorities. I have, like, for instance, I have given, you know, every evidence and pictures I could. I gave them the link to that ongoing doxing thread. They got everything, and they even contacted me late last night about the whole situation and that they were in process investigation. There is, I want to say it, there is officers watching around my place now, so
but
I'm more or less...
Very good.
The fact that they went into such a scummy way with actual threats, I am really glad to see that he actually involved like law enforcement.
I still think he shouldn't have said that he had officers posted around.
No. I honestly, mentioning that it's actually a good deterrent from them having even more stress and someone actually attempting something.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'm living under a rock here. Who is this? Shibu Reviews is a very OG anime.
I'll just play what happened. Oh. He has a video.
Okay.
So, for people who don't know what happened, Chibi Reviews is an anime reviewer who voiced his dislike of Boruto, which caused a whole landslide of him being attacked, doxxed, and harassed. So for context, for people who might not know exactly what happened, like for example Zen, he only knows the information that I told him.
Yeah.
On one hand, I now have enough evidence to really press criminal charges and get like Homeland Security, cybersecurity and stuff, and even the FBI involved. I've talked with a few people that have pretty much told me the same. And with the evidence now that I have, definitely something potentially can be done. But on the other hand, it's crazy to me that all of this started because I posted an image, or not an image, a little scene of Dawn to Dawn. Just, I guess if...
Oh. That's another thing. While it was a crazed Boruto fan, it was sparked by that anime. We even on stream said it as well. We will never watch it. The Dawn. We also were making fun of the name. That's what sparked the whole thing.
Okay, what the fuck happened to my YouTube?
I don't know. I was having the same thing.
Go on.
Yeah, I'm waiting to play the video.
If we want to really amp up an edgy post, not even real fiction, and it's spiraled into where it's not just personal insults to me, death threats to me, but it's also where my brother's grave has been doxed to the point to where people have the GPS coordinates, like the actual coordinates to where it's at.
That is
Bro.
so psychotic.
What? Who the hell does that?
Psycho people. Over in the anime? Dude, get a fucking life.
This is psychotic behavior, like basement dwellers type stuff.
I have the person responsible for doxing, which I thankfully have an image here I could just show you guys that is censored, but the person responsible here, you know, is actively now messaging people to, more or less, come kill me. DMing them my...
This is messed up. Like, this person genuinely needs to go into a psych ward.
Yeah, this is no good. This is a no-no.
address. People saying that it wasn't the Boruto fandom. Regardless if this is a setup or not for the Boruto fandom, he's a part of the Boruto community. Straight up. That's what this individual is. He admits it himself. And on top of that, having contact with Kree, which was the person responsible for about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, causing the slander to call me a pedo, and that has gravitated to this degree, to where I'm currently at. It is insane how we got here. It's insane that my family is being doxxed. My family is in danger. I have to call law enforcement to be able to guard my place. I have to worry about my social security number being hacked into. They were...
This whole situation is so
Whoa.
scary.
Bro, that's crazy.
Like, they're just actively trying to ruin his entire life, ruin his family's entire life.
This is this is holy crap.
And I am really baffled. So they know who is involved in this, right? Why is this person like not arrested yet? Like, do they need like actual evidence, actual admittance? Didn't he admit online that he's involved in it?
I don't know how this works.
Like, I feel like I'm missing something.
Actively, I have the receipts, the messages and everything of it, all the IDs. People actively trying to get my social security number. People trying to actively get my phone number. And then I have people on Twitter here, and even people in my comments on my YouTube videos saying and deflecting, like, oh, why'd you mention the Boruto community? It's members of the Boruto community, okay? What else would you want me to say, okay? I'm not playing it safe here. My life is not just in danger. It's my girlfriend's life, my dog's life, my cat's life, and my family as well at this point. And my brother's grave site is in jeopardy. I'm in a state of shock. Just how vile and evil people can be. I don't care if you hate me. You can call me a gooner.
what's scary as well, so before he was even locked out of his Twitter account, he was posting stuff like, will you finally be happy if I just end it all? This is
Whoa, he was at his wit's end before this? Bro, no, come on, my guy. You don't do shit like that at all. These types of people are horrible.
why are we like at a point where it's completely acceptable to completely try to destroy someone?
Yeah, this is bad.
If the problem is he just knows the perp, he doesn't have a solid proof because it's a digital proof he has. So digital proof of the perp admitting it is not enough.
No, sadly.
GB is a sensitive dude. Everyone's gonna be sensitive about this.
This is very sensitive topics for sure. Like he's already being beaten down and stuff. I feel like this adding on is like a was it overtime thing, right? It was like a snowball effect and it just got too much.
Yeah, like,
It happens.
just this morning or like before noon, he was posting that stuff like so bad. In court, a digital proof can be defended using its possibly edited. That's there's a way of proving from which IP it was even sent.
Yep.
Hell, call me a pedo, okay? I don't care, okay? Because I know it's not true. Call me that. I don't care. But when you attack someone's family, and deceased family at that, you're no longer, in my personal eyes, even human anymore. How can you even be viewed upon as a human when you could do something just so despicable? I know these people get brownie points, and me even posting this video is going to make them happy, but receipts are made now. I got the receipts. Enough evidence. And I'll tell you what. I will 100% doing everything I can. This is next level gross, and I just cannot believe what I have witnessed from content creators as well on this platform that have actively justified everything that's happening to me because they don't like me, because I'm annoying, because I'm weird. I have
Doxing and ruining someone's life and ruining life of that person's family over finding someone annoying. You know you can just avoid them, right? You can literally just not watch their content. You can even block them, go the extra mile. But doing all of this just because you find someone annoying, that is next level of entitlement of wanting the person completely gone.
Grateful says no. I've been watching this guy for years. He's cried over anime and stuff. He's strong but sensitive. Isn't that passionate? That's passion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's passion.
Hi Yuna, how you doing?
How you doing?
That and even he is saying it on Twitter isn't enough, as it can be argued away by way of he didn't mean it. You cannot charge and lock up people over what they say online. Otherwise, everyone in jail. Well, maybe we need to start actually doing that so people stop saying some dumbass shit.
Yeah, we need to start having people taking accountability, to be honest.
Hi, Dragon
Rider.
Rider. How you doing? Chilling at
Oh.
work? Nice.
Oh yeah. Homely says that, and even he's saying it on Twitter isn't enough, so as it can be argued away by the way he didn't mean it. You can't charge and lock up people over what they say online, otherwise everyone's in jail.
That's what these types of shonen fans are. This is making me embarrassed for liking shonen.
Due to swatting issues, doxing considered a stalking case. No, that's true. Yeah, that is true. It's considered a stalking case.
But doxing is not just a stalking case. Like, it shouldn't be just a stalking case.
Sadly, yeah. Doxing death threats and harassing people in real life through a digital footprint needs to be punished. Agreed.
This is what happens when parents forget to raise children on principle. This is what happens when parents raise their children with the TV.
Yep. Scotland has a few laws for that, and they are locking up grandma over what they say online. Oof.
I don't even know what to say about that. It just, I feel like some steps need to be taken when it comes to criminal cases online.
Yeah. Also, Cosmic says kids don't watch TV; they use tablets now.
Okay,
Same thing.
Cosmic. Okay.
They say the same. It's the same thing. Same energy.
I'll be with you. So long as there are ways to link them to the criminal, you do need to have a really serious and hands down case to be able to yoink someone over internet stuff. IP. You can. There is methods of narrowing down the IP from which a specific message is being sent, and you after that you can narrow down from which device it was sent. Chibi would need discovery to get authorities to track the IPs down somehow. Well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna handle it smartly. He will not be like publicizing everything that's being done and how it's being investigated. Like, you're not supposed to disclose that either way.
Yeah.
So we will probably find out more once like the resolution is already there.
It was the call to action.
Massive content creators that legitimately have justified things. That's gross, man. That's gross. We live in a society now
gross.
that it's fine to dox someone, it's fine to send death threats to someone's family, completely mock someone's dead brother because you don't like them.
And sadly,
Of Don.
very sadly, most of these cases, they go nowhere until someone is actually harmed.
That's true.
That is so disturbing. Okay, I need to wait for them to come back. Yeah, this is just so disturbing. This is so bad. Over some freaking anime. Come on. That's why VTubers hide your information is important for safety and protection. Not just VTubers, content creators in general. Like, I'm very grossed out that even in cases like this, you actually most of the time have to actually wait for something to happen before action can be taken. Also, we in the US do have cybercrime laws, but they are slow to act as they have to sift through a lot of crap and red tape first. Knowing how the systems are in US, it will be quite a few years until
This gets resolved, or a standstill.
that's not what I wanted to say though. Until the system actually gets better with situations like this.
Yeah.
VTubers who are indies need to have a fund set aside for legal issues. Yep.
Yep.
And again, not just VTubers.
Just everyone. Everyone should have like a legal issues fund. It's just smart thinking and prepping for the quote unquote worst.
Yeah, whenever you decide to get into social media, get into content creation, or even art for online viewership, you always need to be prepared for worst case scenario.
Yep.
What people say, threatening thing and doxing people online, they should be arrested and blacklisted people, like China social credit and trust system. I don't think I know enough about their system to actually speak on it.
Same.
Yeah, as with most things, the main issue is usually government. Yeah. Reminds me of the Jax Films thing. Yup.
And Jesus to the replying to Ivan. Jesus says, and say goodbye to privacy? Nah.
It's just so bad.
This is saddening, to be honest.
Mm.
This is horrible. This is like 10 steps back for humanity.
Yeah.
New Mr.
We haven't talked about Jimmy in a while. Pegasus, the ultimate Mr. Beast farmer. The most accurate news source when it comes to everything Jimmy. He actually unlocked a money glitch when it comes to videos. The money glitch.
New Mr. Beast allegations have dropped yet again, and this time it's involving faking parts of charity work and allegedly some shady crypto stuff. So last time on the Mr. Beast saga, we covered the fact that he got sued by contestants on his Beast Games Amazon show, and we covered the whole Lunchly disaster with KSI and Logan Paul, and we even made...
Okay, first of all, I'm glad that people who got harmed actually took legal actions rather than just talking.
No, they took legal action because they didn't take the hush money.
Also, again, NDAs don't work if it involves harm. If it involves harm, NDAs don't work. Just an FYI. And what do you expect from a person? What do you expect from a person who's literally collabing with Logan Paul and KSI?
Yeah, I don't know.
A full recap of everything so far. But this time we have new massive allegations by Rosanna and Dogpack, who allege that Mr. Beast may be faking the extent of his charity work, as well as maybe involved in some shady crypto stuff, potentially market manipulation, and much more, which would fit right in line with his two best buddies, Logan and KSI. So Rosanna Pansino posted a video about a week ago. Mr. Beast is a criminal leaked video. So let's start with the part about philanthropy, where Mr. Beast allegedly convinces his audience that he built an entire hospital when he just didn't.
Okay, so the dumb side of me, I was still kind of hoping that maybe at least the good he's done was actually good.
Looks like it wasn't.
I was coping so hard.
2 months ago, at the very top of a 9,000-foot mountain in a remote part of Nepal, this hospital looked like this.
That looks CGI.
But if you don't see the CGI at home, I'll point it out. This is the before shot of the hospital. This is the after shot, and then same thing over here. What I noticed is that Dan Mace, who's the director on Beast Philanthropy, did a behind-the-scenes video for this shoot where they build a hospital in Nepal or whatever.
Started off by getting the opening shots. I like to call these plinky plonk match cuts. These are great for
this. The building looks very different than in shots like this. And you know, for one example, there's like moss growing here, which is
Yeah, it looks more decrepit.
Bro, what?
The concrete's breaking down right here. There's like holes in the roof. There's like all this random
But
crap.
in the real shot, there's no moss.
Yeah.
There's no decrepit.
Right here, you'll notice this pillar, 2 white lines. Right here, same pillar, 2 white lines. But there's a building behind it. So in this opening shot, where Mr. Beast says, "This is what the hospital looked like a month ago," they did.
How did no one clock that in earlier then?
That's why, because everyone was trying to cope.
This is what happens when you assume someone is that good.
Yep.
Also, it's kind of bothering me how much she put filters onto her video. It's kind of bothering me. It's all like a skin blur effect.
Wait, then how does the guy not have it too?
He has it too.
See?
Yeah.
Oh God. It looks like Play-Doh, huh? Like Play-Doh smooth.
Yeah, it's that post effect filter you can put on to make everything look softer and more ironed out. It's quite often used in like music videos and stuff like that to make the skin look smoother and younger.
Okay.
Most people don't pay attention, I guess. Yeah, I sure as fuck didn't pay attention. Same, that is bothering me. Yeah.
Digitally removed the entire hospital to make it look like they built the hospital.
Like they built the bigger building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so obviously really bad if true, because Mr. Beast's #1 defense is, I do charity work, therefore everything shady I do is automatically okay. But if the charity work is not even what you say, then how can anybody possibly trust you again? And I gotta say, digitally removing an entire building in a before and after to make it seem like you built the whole hospital is absolutely insane work, okay? Building hospitals can cost like $100 million, so obviously he's not spending that much on his charity. And the thing is, he does fake some of his regular videos, but we all assume that the charity and philanthropy has to be completely true. But you can't be doing this sort of shady editing to make the video look better when it comes to charity. Now, obviously, adding special effects here and there is completely fine, but when it comes to charity work, you have to say and show exactly what you did, because
Isn't like if you like embellish stuff for charity work, that's also a criminal thing?
I don't know much about charity, how charity laws and stuff like that works.
Hold on, let me.
Good night, Star. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate your kind words.
Okay, embellishing facts about charity work, depending on the context and the extent of the misrepresentation, could lead to legal consequences, though it may not always result in a criminal case. First one is fraud. If you intentionally misrepresent facts to deceive donors or mislead the public, it could be considered fraud. Fraud is generally a criminal offense. False advertising. In some jurisdictions, making misleading or false claims about the impact of charity work could fall under false advertisement laws. And third one, tax fraud. If the embellishment involves misleading information related to tax benefits, for example, falsifying donations or impact for tax deductions, it could result in tax fraud, which may have serious criminal penalties. So, yeah. Depending on how much he misled. That seems serious.
Very serious.
there are people on the other side paying you to do the things you say you do. So if you show people that you are building hospitals in the visuals, and even convincing your sponsor, Minecraft, that that's actually what you did when you're actually just installing solar panels, that is absolutely scumbag behavior. So I actually went to the video. It's called "We Powered a Mountain," and people from Nepal have actually commented, pointing it out. I'm from Nepal, and this place is located in the Sinduli district. People from Sinduli say that he only added the solar lights in the hospital, but the building itself was built by the Nepali government and not Mr. Beast. Yep, every couple weeks we learn something absolutely crazy about Mr. Beast yet again. If hiring a bunch of criminals wasn't enough, having registered offenders in your videos, all the shady stuff with illegal lotteries, feastables, beast games, he had to go and fake elements of the charity work as well. And that's why it was important to point out that Mr. Beast fakes his videos, because clearly that trend.
This is like watching a whole like content machine like just crumbling.
Yeah, this is like extremely bad.
I had to do some work. The whiplash from going from Chibi to Mr. Beast fraud. Yeah.
Is not just for the entertainment videos, but carries over to the philanthropy and charity work, which is absolutely unacceptable in my opinion. Now it turns out Mr. Beast also added a little bit of that editing magic to make the place look way more trashy and decrepit and broken down, to make it look like it was worse in the before picture, and then he fixed it and magically made it absolutely perfect.
But yeah, they did that to make it look all broken down and decrepit, adding all these like all this trash. Like this looks like a PlayStation 2 graphic.
It doesn't have any of that in the video.
And these pictures were used in news articles to show that Mr. Beast revitalizes Nepal hospital. What they actually did in the video was just install solar panels. They didn't build the hospital, but he made it seem like they did. And the danger with this is like,
bro, what?
So yeah, wouldn't that go under misleading with information?
Yes.
Like, where do you draw the line?
Right.
Because if you're exaggerating what you're doing as a charity, then you're taking attention and funding away from other charities who might be more honest. Because like, why would I donate to someone who's, raising guide dogs for blind people when Mr. Beast can just apparently cure blindness, according to his video?
Okay, Dogpack actually has a very good point there, because when you exaggerate charity, it's a very slippery slope. And some people might be donating to you instead of another charity that might actually be doing more than you, because, that charity is actually.
This is one of the main reasons why, sadly, I quite often don't trust when people, do charity events. When like content creators do charity events, I feel way more comfortable to donate to the cause itself than through the content creator.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually honest with what it says it does, meanwhile you are basically lying. Now this next party shows how a house they built might be fake too, or at least they added some CGI elements.
This secluded town in the middle of nowhere looked like this.
You saw it?
The building. Look at how fake this tank looks.
That's definitely a fake
Look
tank.
how fake these flowers are.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I'm a girl. I know my flowers. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So, but I think there is some part of a real building here. But then they just use generative AI or editing or whatever.
Wait, you can literally see the building move. Look.
Of a real building here. But then they just use generative AI or
it's stretched out. Wild.
Or whatever to expand it, because it's like there's things. Look at that.
It's no.
And then like the building here is like expanding, so it's like they added on the
Is
whole
it like an
back half of the
editing
building. The
mistake or
flowers here are like not lining up. You can
Or
barely tell
is
if this
it
fake.
AI?
So like, how many
AI.
things like this are they getting away with, where they're making it look like they did more than they actually did? Because they say that this is what the town looks like now, and then this is what it looked like before,
Yeah.
and it's just not true.
It's dishonest.
No, it's completely deceptive.
Okay, again, these are just allegations, but it's really hard to trust someone who is editing their before and afters, right? Because now I'm thinking, right, based on that previous one, was that really how the town looked before, or did you edit it to make it look worse? And is this really how the house looks now, or have you CGI inserted a tank and CGI inserted a bunch of flowers and random stuff here and there to make the house look better than it actually is? It is extremely dishonest to do stuff this way. And why is the house freaking wavy? Now, that might possibly be some sort of a editing effect. Maybe it's like a transition they use. That's what I assumed immediately. But again, maybe it's purposely put there to greatly exaggerate the house and fake it so that people don't notice that these parts are fake. It's just genuinely heartbreaking to hear that a lot of the charity stuff might be fake or exaggerated as well. And I just don't understand why they just can't be straight up and honest about it. But apparently maximizing YouTube views is above doing honest charity work.
This is a message from a former Mr. Beast employee who knows of the philanthropy. He says, I was told that the philanthropy side was supposed to be Jimmy's get out of jail free card if he ever got canceled. They wanted Jimmy to win a Nobel Prize within the next few years. And then parts are cut out for privacy. It's all just for clout and social status. I feel like them helping people is literally on the bottom of their to-do list. He's making it look like they did more than they actually did. Here's one where he claimed to build 100 wells, but in multiple shots you see the same wells listed as different wells. Well 29 and 67 were the same. He also said he built a bunch of wells in Kenya, but then showed wells that were clearly built in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, it's pretty clear now that the charity is just a way of propelling his brand, because he's clearly obsessed with being the biggest and having the biggest reputation. And a lot of people will see that sort of charity work and want to work with him. I wouldn't be surprised if behind the scenes he did not care about.
I feel bad for the people who he said like he's gonna help them. I feel bad for those people.
Yeah.
About a single shit about any of this stuff. But the thing is, he has been caught lying in the past, where he would say that, oh, I just reinvest all my money back into my videos or into the charity, and I'm actually poor. But that's not the case, as we'll see in the next portion.
Wait, I remember him constantly saying that, oh, the sponsor of this entire video is this XYZ company. So I'm confused now. Dude's Mr. Beast is getting roasted better than his burger patties. Oof.
Oh.
Where Jimmy's gambling over $10 million in his random crypto stuff and is allegedly potentially participating in market manipulation and rug pulls as well. And obviously, none of that money was reserved for charity. Here's Rosanna also showing the disparity between how much Jimmy actually earns and how much goes to his charity.
In the Time magazine article where he was interviewed called In the Belly of the Beast, Jimmy says that he brings in about $700 million in revenue a year. And Jimmy Donaldson defends his philanthropic work against charges of poverty profiteering by pointing out that it is funded by his main channel, which sends the charity $100,000 a month. Let's do a little bit of basic math. So annual revenue, $700 million, and you're donating $100K to your charity every month. What percentage is that? What percentage of all of your revenue is donated to your charity? Out of all of the money that he makes, he donates about 0.2% to charity. That donating that money is also a tax.
Yeah, holy hell. Plus, wouldn't he also be earning more than that?
Because of sponsors as well? Yeah.
Sponsors, all the off products he's selling.
Yes.
Wow. Just in case anyone is wondering, she has to save her eyes. Eye sensitivity. I don't think most people even wonder about that. Grateful.
Yeah, I don't think so either. No one really brought it up.
Yeah.
Tax write-off. So when he says that he gives all of his money away, that is not true. And when he said
okay, so obviously Mr. Beast has expenses as well, and not every one of that 700 million is going to be going to charity or his videos, but clearly charity is not a priority if it's 0.2%, right? Like he makes it seem. And that whole stick of, oh, I'm a billionaire, but I'm still poor is just absolutely stupid. He's obviously filthy rich and obviously has tens of millions of dollars to spare for his own leisure and his own addictions, such as gambling. So that stuff about reinvesting 100% back is just completely false. And I know immediately when you call out Mr. Beast doing all the shady stuff regarding his charity, people are going to be in the comments being like, well, have you given $100,000 to charity? As if you give money to charity, you can't be criticized about absolutely anything. There's obviously been tons of extremely shady people who've given tons of money to charity, all right? We're just pointing out the inconsistency, the lies, and just the exaggeration, which is not cool. You know? Anyways, that was the charity portion of the video, but now we gotta move on to the shit.
Damn, there's more.
Holy crap. It's a 22-minute video. Holy.
Pegasus is cooking.
Crypto stuff, starting with them allegedly admitting to market manipulation in Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive.
Here he is with Logan Paul admitting to partaking in what sounds to me like market manipulation.
So me and Logan both bought punks. You guys have probably seen on his Twitter that he bought a bunch of crypto punks at the same time, right?
Yep.
When Gary pulled us
Yep.
in that call.
Yep.
So have you ever told that story?
No.
Gary V, it's like fucking 11 p.m. just out of nowhere, just calls me and he's like, "Yo, I got like 30 people to call. Hop in." I'm like, I don't care. He's like, "It'll be the best decision of your life. Just get in." I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And so I just joined the call and I just see like Logan and I don't even know these other people. I don't want to put them on blast.
Every heavy hitter you can imagine who's worth $1 billion was on this one call, and Gary V is in the little corner, the little square. He's going, CryptoPunks. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the next Facebook. We're all of us. We're like, okay,
Everyone's
Gary.
judging. I'm texting Logan.
He's
I'm like,
is
Gary
this,
lost
is
his
this
mind.
legit? Bro, all of us are like, yo, Gary's nuts. Yo, Gary was right again.
Yeah.
What
Well,
the
we gotta keep the story going. So there's like all these like
Not gonna lie, the vibe I'm getting from all of this is like Jimmy was that bullied kid at school who later on scammed his entire audience to fit in with the cool kids.
Yeah, he does give off that energy.
I'm so disgusted by myself for not realizing this earlier. I used to be a big supporter. Jesus. And I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of people out there who think he is so sanctious and good. I'm not saying donate all, but after you advertise charity, come on, 0.2% is borderline fraudulent. I do think it's up to the person to decide how much they want to donate and provide to charities. But I think the problem that most people are having is that he said one thing but did another thing.
Yeah, he said that he's like living poor or something like that, but he's like his net income doesn't make sense with how much he's donating.
Yep.
very successful people in this call. And Gary's just like, everyone shut the fuck up. Here's what you're going to do, and you're going to do it right now. You're all going to buy a bunch of CryptoPunks. And we're all just like, he's like, who here owns one? And like one guy raised his hand, and it's because Gary bullied him into buying it the day before.
Oh no. So you have all these billionaires in one call, and you got Gary V saying, hey guys, we can make another bajillion dollars right now. All you gotta do is buy this one thing. Actually, I'm 100% confident because all of you, by buying this stuff, you're basically gonna be changing the market here. Not to mention, half of these guys are also influencers who are gonna be promoting it to their audience. So obviously, you're gonna be artificially inflating the price of the asset, and then you're gonna sell it after doing a pump and dump. Very, very shady thing to admit on the podcast. Not sure how this made it in. That you just got a clique of billionaire friends who just allegedly manipulate the market.
When Jimmy's talking about the phone,
that is like so tone deaf. Like, so with Logan Paul, people pretty much by this point know what to expect from him. But for Mr. Beast, the person who basically built everything on look how good I am, talking like this is so tone deaf.
It's definitely, he's giving off a big sense of eek, for sure.
Yeah.
Call with the billionaires, it sounds like the billionaires are coordinating together to buy an asset. And then when they buy that asset and promote it to their fans, it becomes more valuable. and then they sell. Classic pump and dump. Also, when Gary Vee says, this will be the best decision of your life, I'm just asking questions, but does that sound like he has insider information to anyone else? Does it sound like that?
I mean, it definitely sounds like that, but I don't think this is a U.S. congressman situation over here. I do think that they can just influence the market to a large degree with their audiences and stuff. Definitely shady behavior. I'm not going to say he has inside info, but definitely not good to be associated with this for the #1 YouTuber. Now, after this, MrBeast actually admits to buying some of these NFTs, and as we know, everybody on the internet loves NFTs, and they're totally not associated with scams or scummy behavior at all.
I was just so pulled by his like conviction that I bought a bunch.
Wait.
Yeah, I bought quite a few.
How many?
I don't want to say, but I bought multiple ones. Yeah.
Well, bro, are you in double digits, Punks?
Just shy.
Okay, cool.
So
He's imagine you just said 60.
No.
3 zombies.
I bought like 8 of them, and they did pretty good.
And any zingers? Any like real special ones?
I had some that like whatever 20-30x.
What's a?
We bought a lot with like the cigarettes because I thought that was an interesting attribute, and those did pretty well.
What's another characteristic? What's your rarest characteristic, Punk?
So then I rolled the money into V Friends because Gary, same thing.
Yeah, it honestly is giving off like such a disgusting feeling. Like, it's just I don't know.
This is so bad.
Yeah.
Definitely the feeling of trying to fit in.
He's like, V Friends. I was like, I don't fucking know, but last time I made money, sure.
Yeah, good idea. I'm just gonna do exactly what Gary Vee says. Somehow, I don't know how he's doing it, guys, but he's just generating money for me out of thin air. Now, the funniest thing is, to anybody outside of their bubble, they can immediately tell that this is extremely shady. And Mike, which is Logan Paul's podcast host, is just like, wait a minute, guys, are you sure you're not manipulating the market here?
Can I ask you guys a question? When Gary does that call with all these billionaires, and 8 months or a year later, everybody's like, Gary was right again.
Yeah.
Is it possible that he's right because of the call? Do you know what I'm saying?
I think about that a
like,
lot.
dude, he has all these
I think about
billionaire
that a
market
lot.
makers in the thing.
I think about
He
that a
makes
lot.
the call, makes the market. By the way, you look around at all the punk owners a year later, and you're like, damn, it's all the same fuckers that were on the call.
No, because bro, there's 10,000 punks, and there's only like 30 of us on the call. We can only own and do so much. There's still an entire market that's gonna happen regardless.
I can tell you, I don't think one because that was all back like early February.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I'm actually manipulating the market here. Like, no, why would I think that? That would make me a scumbag, which I'm obviously not. How ironic is it that he's talking to Logan Paul, who ran CryptoZoo, allegedly one of the biggest scams, and Logan also talks about this legendary idea to make a lot of money really quickly right after this, and he wants MrBeast to get in on it as well. So I wonder what that sounds like. It's very familiar to something. I don't know what it is.
Gary called me, and we have these talks. Like we talk probably every other day at least.
Yeah.
And he called me like a month ago. He's like, Logan, I promise you, like I know you. You're a smart kid. If you play this right, like I know you can, like you do with Pokemon, the NFT industry, you can make $250 million. And I go,
how do you not like perk up?
How is this? But he's never wrong, right? So that's where I started.
Yeah.
And then, bro, the other.
This sounds so shady.
They're literally trying to dance around the fact that they are market manipulating.
I'm more amazed. How can they be so dumb, like publicly disclosing all this?
Because it's all vague. It's vague enough so they don't get in trouble with it.
Or is it more of a they feel like they're too big to fail? Like the Diddy effect.
Oh yeah, it might be the Diddy effect then.
Today, I got the idea.
Yeah.
And I want to run it by you. Not now, off the podcast. But I'm pretty sure I had the most revolutionary, monumental piece of IP in my head, and I've been I can't sleep for the past like 2 days.
So like for making your own version of Punk?
No. Just a really special NFT project.
Yeah, guys, it's just a really special NFT project. Thank you, Logan. What an amazing idea. I feel like you're just a crypto NFT expert, actually. I'll be taking all of my advice from you from now on. Now you know why KSI, MrBeast, and Logan Paul were actually working together. They've been doing this stuff behind the scenes all the time, and they have actually been, discussing all of their business together and, finding any which way to make money and extract money from their audiences. Absolute scumbags.
Well, here's a tweet of him promoting it. At Gary V. I'm loaded up on some V friends. Can't wait to see what you do.
Mr. Beast is like that stereotypical character in like any TV show where they have like dollar bills in their eyes. He's like a Mr. Krabs, basically. Like, money? Did I hear money? Money? Sign me right up, baby. Can I just say how idiotic you have to be to actually admit this on the internet? And even upload it to the Impulsive Clips channel as well. Even the comment section just can't believe what they're hearing, and they're all calling them out.
Admitting to market manipulation on YouTube, LMAO. Gary running the greatest insider pump and dump group, lol. How is everyone such a big fan of him? If this were
Didn't they give Martha Stewart for the same thing, insider trading?
Oh my gosh.
If they made an example out of Martha Stewart, don't think you're safe.
Yeah, don't think you're safe, guys.
equities, they'd all be jailed for market manipulation. I like how casually Mr. Beast is discussing doing a rug pull. How is this man not in prison and instead is a top YouTuber?
Well, I don't know. That's kind of what it takes to become a top YouTuber these days. KSI, Logan, and Mr. Beast, all top YouTubers, and all have done extremely shady things. It's just not surprising.
I am more questioning what kind of person watches them. Like, what kind of person do you have to be to actually consume this content on a regular basis and support?
Children.
Children don't have the money. And no, I don't think their entire audience consists of just children.
Gullible people, the ones wearing pink shades.
Surprising at this point, and I'm just glad everybody is starting to see the truth bit by bit. Obviously, the Dogpack video saga exposed a lot of the blemishes on Mr. Beast's team, and Dogpack continues his investigation. Although he hasn't been uploading on his channel, he's been looking into Mr. Beast's crypto wallets, and he's found over $10 million there.
I give my money away. I'm poor.
Like, please cut the crap. You're not poor.
He goes by the name Wu-Tang Clan. So some notable things about this account: it was worth over $10 million in April of 2021.
Oh my goodness, look at that one. That's a high spike. Wait, how much is that?
That's
again?
a lot of money for a guy who gives away all his money.
How much is that?
That's over $10 million. He had invested in this company called Refinable. He had invested. And it seems like he allowed this company to use his likeness. He was certainly letting them use his brand to promote this cryptocurrency. I do have his crypto account, and it did receive $560,000 in Refinable token. But I mean, anything could have happened. I mean, he could have got that randomly from anyone. Mr. Beast having invested in Refinable.
Oh, got it. So they tweet about it.
They tweet about it, and then the price went up. And then he sold.
Right.
And now, currently today,
Yeah, that is a sponsored pump and dump.
Holy crap. That's... And no one's...
He
trying
received
to
the
take
money,
him?
he puts it in, it inflates because other people are buying it because it inflated. And they're
Yeah.
expecting it to go higher. So when it inflates from other people, he quickly pulls it out.
And then he gets the majority of it. Everyone's stuck with pennies and dimes.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Could be they don't know. I mean, I wouldn't think YouTubers know how the stuff works. I would say a lot of not all of them. A lot of content creators and a lot of people in entertainment, they do know how to manipulate people.
Oh, yeah.
And again, not all of them. But the parents have the money. I don't know. If I would have ever used my parents' money on a content creator, my ass would have been black and blue.
Yeah, I would have been beaten.
Refinable is down 99.97%, which is worse than Logan Paul's CryptoZoo token.
Wow, what a great investment with Mr. Beast's face on it. Down 99.7. Wow, I would love to buy some of that. Bruh, that looks exactly like a rug pull. He might have given them permission to use his face or something, because otherwise I'd imagine they'd get sued or taken down or something. Maybe they used it without his permission or whatever. I can't confirm any of that or whatever, but any crypto investigative experts, please let me know. CoffeeZilla.
Hey, I do wonder about that. Does he sell his likeness often or not? Because I did see some random ads from time to time on YouTube where it looks like Mr. Beast is promoting these like really weird mobile games, but I don't know if it's AI or if it's just stolen likeness or if he actually did agree with them on that.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, like, he's pretty quick to like sign a contract, not sign a contract. He's pretty quick to sue someone if he doesn't like something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what half this stuff means or the terms. Yeah, I only started looking into it like half a year ago. So I don't blame you. Yeah, Benji, why spend so much on content creator? Okay. True.
True. But we appreciate the support, though.
Yeah. I saw so many scam ads. I cannot believe he would sign off on something so blatant. Well, apparently he is.
He's just that kind of person, and eventually the truth like comes out, and that's him.
Okay, Garbage, you take care.
Yeah, Garbage. Have a good day or afternoon.
Please look into this. You've already taken down Logan and KSI. It's time for Mr. Beast. It's time for the biggest dog of them all.
And I really wish the in-depth researches CoffeeZilla is doing on all these scams, something would actually come from it. Because CoffeeZilla is actually providing actual evidence of them committing crimes, but there's no action being taken.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Is it like, is the evidence dismissed because CoffeeZilla is not part of law enforcement? So it's like dismissible? Like, I don't understand.
I wonder, like, they can use that as like it's a fabrication or something.
I don't know.
Months later, he did invest in another project called XCAD with KSI. 2 months after receiving $277,000 in XCAD, he sold it all. I'm not saying it's a pump and dump, but he allowed them to use his likeness, pumping the currency, and then dumped it. Yeah, so it seems like he's had millions of dollars to throw around in the crypto space, which is kind of strange considering that he claims to give all his money away and reinvest it into the videos.
So are you one of the rich people they want to eat? Or are you
I'm not that rich.
Not yet.
You are way more rich than me.
But I give my money away. I'm poor.
So he gives all of his money away. He's poor.
Jimmy's actually the brokest man
Ew.
ever. He's actually the poorest billionaire in the world. Now, Rosanna also calls out Mr. Beast for potentially illegally gambling on sites banned in the US.
And it appears that they are gambling on Bust-A-Bit, which is a website that is illegal in the United States.
Holy shit. Holy shit, that's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. The crazy thing is if people are here.
He says, oh shit, that's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. What you can see in the reflection of these large windows at night is the Bust-A-Bit website. This video is only a couple years old, so it shows that he is continuing to do this behavior, and not only gambling, but illegal gambling.
The amount of time he's actually promoted gambling to his child
Literally
audience,
all out
despite
there.
losing a lot of money from gambling himself and knowing the harms of it, is pretty concerning for sure. Especially that stuff he did with Feastables, making it a sort of lottery type mechanic as well.
I spent $30,000 on lottery tickets. I spent $50,000 on scratch-off tickets. Here's $100,000 worth of scratch-off tickets.
I spent $1 million on scratch-off tickets.
Okay.
And I really take issue with
All
this
right.
because his videos are targeted at children.
Here's how it works. You take your ticket, you scan it, and boom, this $50 ticket won $200. So far, we're up $150 with one ticket.
In this video, he is literally walking you through the steps of how to gamble.
Mr. Beast is teaching us gambling?
The easiest, making it very accessible and easy for kids to do.
All right, so definitely not something a child-friendly YouTuber should be doing. It's obvious Mr. Beast has an obsession with gambling and lotteries. And he's covered up his now deleted live stream giveaways as well, where he's allegedly conducting illegal lotteries. But I don't know. It is.
Yeah, I saw some videos of that, of kids crying on the internet that they won, but all they got was a t-shirt. Like, they were happy about the t-shirt, but they were also very confused about what just happened.
Yeah, they literally got introduced to gambling at a young age. It's horrible.
Like, my logic here is, if they knew what they were doing, they wouldn't just say, hey, we're actually doing so and so. Like, why would you give the game away? But that's criminal.
It's criminal activity. LifuLifu, they pay taxes, Gov will let crap slide as long as you pay the taxes you make on it. That's hard to say.
Chorus, billionaire, lol, nice oxymoron. It's the same logic as the chick that got famous for, like, constantly saying eat the rich, and then she became a millionaire. And she was still pushing the whole eat the rich agenda. It's that Bernie Sanders chick. The whatever you say, boomer chick. Yeah. She kept pushing the whole eat the rich. Not understanding that you're kind of one of them.
Yeah, you're one of them now. What happened? Live long enough to become the villain type thing.
I guess so.
It is a cause of concern. Now, Mr. Beast is also getting some heat on Twitter for having a job position for AI artist. This is right after he gave Jaden Animation a prize for sending one of her fans to, like, art school or something. So pretty hypocritical. Hey, Mr. Beast, go F yourself. Maybe put a real artist who needs a job on payroll instead of shilling out money for someone to put a prompt into a generator. Unbelievable. It's got 100.
No, but he's one of the bros now, you know, one of those people who thinks AI. Everything needs AI. My ass needs an AI.
I feel offended for your ass.
Benny is the same. He said eat the millionaires until he became one. Then it was all about the eat the billionaires until he became one of those two. Is he a billionaire? I don't know. Lifu, if you haven't seen the fat electrician made a video on how the US IRS lets crime slide as long as you pay your taxes on it. Okay.
100K likes as well, and we got AI concept artist. Now, somebody actually made a pretty long thread going into some of MrBeast's crypto accounts and just finding some connections here and there. And basically, they found that MrBeast has promoted Coinbase as a sponsor in one of his videos, and then he's actually cut it out later for a certain reason that somebody could possibly investigate. They also went through MrBeast's old Reddit account, and you can see that he's had some bad experiences with Coinbase, but still promoted it because money over everything. Now, they also found 16 different crypto wallets connected to Jimmy, some receiving millions of dollars. Obviously, that's not anything damning as it is, but I wouldn't know why you would need that many wallets unless you're doing something shady. But obviously, I'm not an investigator. But yeah, if somebody wants to look into that, go ahead. There's like an infinite amount of shady stuff this guy's done. But yeah, that's basically it for the updates. What an absolute wild ride. Let me know what you guys thought.
Wow, Pegasus, we appreciate your service.
Yeah, you're not subscribed.
Oh, shit.
That's wild. Y'all caught her slipping, guys. Exposed.
Pegasus,
LifuLifu change.
get that money. Use the Jimmy money glitch.
Honestly, true.
Okay, I'm exhausted from all this.
Yeah, this was just back-to-back crappy stuff.
Yeah, then the Navy, the Jimmy, the Halo, the Chibi.
Chibi, yeah. This is back-to-back horrid. I need coffee after all this. Listen,
Honestly, same.
my allergies kick my ass. Everything's kicking my ass. Lifu is tired of all this crap.
I'm just done.
To return to monkey.
Also, eat the rich. I'm manifesting money.
Eat the rich.
Next is gonna be KSI. They've already went after KSI so many times. Only thing I know about Bernie is once again require your financial support. Yeah, I know that meme. Some coffee at 11 p.m.
Oh yeah, wait on a
Can
minute.
work with that.
X-Man, are you excited for work next week on this day?
Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited to see X-Men get his devices and see his bomb as digital artwork.
Yeah. Do you know what's your schedule, if you don't mind us asking? Watch, it's gonna be like evening shift and we're like never gonna see him again. John, we haven't been able to watch it. I work all day.
I was trying to catch up on reaction videos today. You see the check marks? That's the ones I watched.
Oh.
I am trying my best. And Shizu, like the troll troglodyte he is, decided to troll me. Look at the post.
Where is it?
Hold on. He said, oh, that was Muka, not Shizu. I'm sorry, Shizu. No hard feelings. Look, I have Mudang. No hard feelings.
Aha, bless.
Hashtag bless. Shizu. Shizu's good. Shizu's good. Sorry, Shizu. Okay, so Muka, the rambling troll troglodyte he is. Actually, I don't know what troglodyte means. He was like, time to random react check mark and make Lifu double check everything. Just
Yo.
This was a roller coaster of emotion. Sorry, I accused you. And I'll do it again, god damn it.
Jesus.
No one's safe here.
My food has arrived. Nice. Enjoy your food. Luckily, Starbucks closes at like 7 or 8, so I'll only miss so much of the stream.
Oh, you live like...
Wait, actually, you live like a couple minutes.
Yeah. So you probably will miss like... Oh, that means we're gonna be your dinner entertainment after a hard day at work.
Wait, is X-Men on East Coast time or Central?
He's at 11 p.m.
It's 11 right now for him?
At 11 p.m. Not even Lifu is safe. Not even that bitch is safe. Not even Mudang is safe.
It's literally a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, so we'll be your de-stressor after work. Got it, got it.
ESTC, yeah, Central time, so it'll be 9 o'clock.
Okay, so at worst you'll miss like an hour.
Yeah, you just miss an hour. It's fine. We talk about crap anyways. This doesn't matter.
Damn.
Yo, where are my East Coast at? Woo!
Also, a little heads up. In a couple of weeks, me and Zen will take a long break from everything. There's still gonna be videos, but we're gonna be celebrating our anniversary. So we won't be around maybe for like 5 days. to stream, but the videos will be there.
Yes.
So
We'll tell you guys a week in advance. Anniversary is on November 27th.
I mean, if we have no, we probably will be tired. Never mind. I want to say if the internet isn't bad, we could just do a just chatting stream.
Yeah.
But I'm like, we'll be tired.
Yeah. You'll be tired. I'll be driving all day.
Weaklings not even staying up late to the early hours to watch streams. Oh.
Ooh. Inspired kind of throwing hands now, huh?
No worries. I take your break. Well, I am a little bit worried about taking a break because YouTube algorithm is so fickle. Like you can take like a couple of days off and it's gonna screw you over heavily.
Yeah, that's why it's like you gotta have videos planned.
Not even that can sometimes help you. So like I am a little nervous about it. But I also don't want to skip out on like personal life stuff.
Yeah.
Especially since it's our 4th year.
Yeah, maybe record some video for a vlog video when you two get back.
Oh, that would be nice.
We take pictures and mini videos and stuff, and we just string it together.
Yeah, that would be nice actually. I actually did not think about it.
But you thought about having MyAnimeList react to everyone.
Yeah.
Wild.
They actually haven't gotten me in for training either. Wouldn't know. I think your training might be like you
On this.
yeah, on spot location.
So I worked at Panera. I don't know if it's any different, but the first few days, I will come in for a few hours and do like some online training crap.
Ooh.
It's just like basic questionnaires of if you're a fucking psychotic idiot or something.
They'll probably make you like memorize the menu as well.
I didn't memorize the menu. I had the cheat sheet.
No, I mean for Starbucks.
Oh yeah, 100% probably.
Mm.
Or at least enough for you to get by.
Have you liked that yeah, I actually like that video. Once then we'll have more free time, I'm gonna show him that one.
Yeah. Alright, lads. This is it.
Mm.
We would like to say our thank yous. Benji, thank you for the 15 gifted subs, the support. Lazy Viking, thank you for the support. For the crowns. Crones? And the gifted sub, we appreciate the support. And everyone else that shows up here every night or when you guys have the free time or watch our videos, we appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, we really appreciate all the support. Yeah. And for everyone who fell asleep while watching us. Good morning.
Also, remember to check out Wismore and X-Men stuff. They draw and they have their own coffee.
I don't have the links at hand right now.
That's okay. We posted it. We'll post it next time for sure.
I'll make commands in the future which only we can use.
Yeah, okay.
It will be a lot easier for us that way.
Our lads. Have a good night.
Good
Thanks
night,
for watching.
everyone. Thanks for watching.
From the underworld they slipped away. Two maniacs out to play. Life was tempers higher than hell. Walls angel size, oh what the wow. New Jersey streets or gaming streams. Nothing safe from LifuLifu schemes. Colors locked, the chaos reigns. Sends the brains but he's in pain. The magic's real, the bond is tight. Sensed up babysitting day and night. Her fire burns, his patience thin. What kind of mess have they fallen in? Look out, it's a bird, no wait, that's absurd. Two crazies wreaking havoc, haven't you heard? Blue flames blaze, left us screaming loud. While Zen just wants to quit the crowd. Will he survive her fiery storm, or is this his fails with zero luck. Epic kills not, they just crash, and Zen's the one left cleaning the trash. Lifu focus, he tries to bleed. Not every game's about speed. She laughs and sets the screen on fire. Zen's just wishing for retirement. Then magic's real, the bond is tight. Zen stop babysitting day and night. Her fire burns, his patience thin. What kind of mess are they falling in? Look out, it's a bird, but wait, that's absurd. Two crazies wreaking havoc, haven't you heard? Blue flames blaze, Lifu screaming